Can you even say Tuscany?
Welcome back, Ninu War. We missed you muchly.
What in the rootin' tootin' cowboy scootin' hell is going on here? So many people! Oh god! Oh god!
15 months, let's go. So happy to see you back. Ninach, one love.
Ah! Hello! Can hear you? Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. I made small changes, look. I also made more changes that I'll show you in a sec. And also... Hi! How are you? I missed you. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Before I say anything, Val, thank you for the 30 months. And
Just off out to get dinner, but had to pop in and say hi to my favorite cheese bag.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much for the 7 months at tier 3. How the hell? I can't wait to see you on Saturday. But yes, you get your dinner cheese bag. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And I know you gifted us up to bot. I was interrupted. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Corvalbots. Thank you. And Chrissy, thank you so much for the 500 bits. And Stacy, thank you for the 15 months as well. I appreciate you so much. Let me Let me scroll up and say hello to you. I miss you all. How have you been? How was your week? I hope. Oh, my boobs are out. How have you been? I hope you've been so well. Hello, hello. I hope you're also good. Thank you so much for the hype train. What the fuck? I just came back. Stacey, I assume the first message was yours because I can't see because currently the hype train's covering it up. But welcome in. How are you? And Val, how are you? 71. Stunning. Man, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And Senna, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. We're also going to see each other on Saturday. I'm so excited. And let me see. Denise. Wait. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the 300 bits, Val. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for that support. Thank you. And Denise, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. 48. Stunning. Not too good, but oh no, it's not even a Monday. It's midweek. You know, your energy's the low. But I hope it's going to go up again. I hope that we can up it you a little bit. I can give you some of mine because I'm full of energy. This might be a longer stream. I can't tell you. I can't. I've been stoked. I played some Animal Crossing last night because I literally could not wait. So anyway, Emmy, welcome in. She's back. Yes, I am. You are back as well. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. Molly, hello. How are you? 48. Stunning. What is up with the 48s? Can we get some upper, higher than that? 86. There you go. Let's fucking go. Indeed. How are you, Emmy? I hope you feel the 86 or more. Kaylee, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And Jill, hello. 3%. That is disgusting. Oh, rude. I'm so sorry. It is really 3. Oh no. Are you? What's wrong? Are you sick? I hope it's something that can be resolved. But for your very, very hug, the 3% is really not too good. Nina or yes. How are you, Senna? And Sasha, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome. 4%. That's disgusting, Chrissy. How are you? How's the fam? I hope you're okay, Chrissy. I hope you're okay. Wait, are you supposed to go back this Wednesday? Or did you leave today? I can't remember. It's 5 p.m. It's fine. I will be done soon. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. Rude bot indeed. Yes. Very, very rude. Very, very rude. 24. Oh God, Sasha. That's not too good, is it? Damn, I'm definitely more than a 24. Stunning. We love to hear that. Very good. 90%. Let's freaking go, Stacey. Let's go. 15 months. Yes. Thank you so much again. I appreciate that so much. And Dan, of course, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much, Dan. Hi, Nina, how are you, lovely? It's good to see you. How are you, Stacey? Nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. I'm doing very well. Also, I'm leaning forward again. I can't be close enough to you, you know? No, but it's very bad for my back. I should lean backwards. Not backwards, back. I should lean backwards. Okay. Yes, thank you so much for gifting Corvalbot a sub. I appreciate that very, very much. Is that a little hard on the side of your eyes? Yes, it is. Because it's... Oh, wrong side. Yes, it is because I missed you and it's so you can see my heart that's beating for you. No, actually, I just got a lip liner before Paris because my friend and I really wanted to go all out with makeup. Not taking into consideration that it would be scorching hot. As you can clearly tell by my arm, I have the tourist tan, which is stunning, which happened on the first day. So I was branded the entire time in Paris. That was lovely. But my lip liner is way too dark for me, which I didn't realise. So now I just use it to draw little hearts on my face, you know, which I think is equally cute. Max, welcome in. Welcome back, Nina. How are you, Max? It's good to see you. And Skylar, hello. How are you? The little heart, very good. Thank you. I appreciate. How are you, Molly? It's good to see you. 85, stunning, Kaylee. Stunning indeed. Yes. And thank you again for the 300 bits, Val. I appreciate you very, very much. Be cute is also I also understand to be cute, you know. Thank you so much for the level 2 hype train going into level 3. I appreciate that so much. If you did get any new emotes, please feel free to share them, even though we need new
Welcome
emotes.
Back.
Shane, thank you so much for the 81. Thank you. And thank you for the welcome back. How are you, my love? It's good to see you because we only got speak very briefly. But I hope you're doing so well. You're on the big TV now and my mummy's in the room watching, kind of. Well, hello, Chrissy's mummy. I cannot see you, just so you're aware, because I know that you asked the same with Kira. I cannot see you, but I can sense you, which sounds scary. I cannot. But, you know, anyway. I think the first message was me. Yes, probably. And, oh, Senna, what did you clip? I feel pretty low because I had a PTSD attack this morning, which was very lovely. I'm not going into detail about this to avoid triggers, and it made me upset that I had a relapse after 2 years without a PTSD attack. Denise, first of all, I'm very, very sorry that, you know, that happened to you again and that something was triggered again. I'm very, very sorry. I hope that, you know, you have people around you that can, you know, comfort you. But I'm also proud of you because 2 years is a very long time. And with PTSD, I can completely understand that, you know, those things will come up very often because they're engraved into your mind. So 2 years is a very long time, and you can be very proud of yourself for, you know, managing your emotions, I guess, even though also sometimes it's good to feel them, but not in that matter, I guess. So I'm very sorry. Feel very hugged, my lovely. I'm good, just eating dinner, lunch right now. Stunning. What are you having, Senna? Stunning. I already had some noodles with some veg and tofu, which I really missed my tofu. It was impossible to eat vegan in Paris. Vegetarian, no problem, but vegan, no fucking way. It didn't happen for me. I'm feeling 86. It's been a good day, and even better now you're back. Oh, Emmy, bless you. Thank you for saying that.
Nino, I have missed you. I hope your trip was good and you are feeling refreshed. Have a most wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you so much for the 7 months. How are you, my lovely? How's the family? How's the art going? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate that very much. I had a lovely trip. Yes, it was very, very lovely. I can elaborate on that in a second because I have a lot to discuss. But it was really fun, and it was very nice because I did like work. Any of my work did not cross my mind once. I was fully indulged in the Paris vibes, even though I was sweating my tits off. It was very hot. But it was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. My tooth is hurting for 3 days and it's not better. Oh no, Jill, why is it hurting? Did you break something off, or do you need to see a dentist? I'm very sorry. That's really shit. 83, stunning, Max. We love to see. I came to my parents yesterday and working from here. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were leaving or arriving on Wednesday or Tuesday. I thought I heard, yeah. Well, you know, me mixing stuff up again. What is new? But I hope that work isn't treating you too badly, you know. Bowser was very rude and didn't start the stream for me. Rude? Twitch, I literally went to TwitchCon for you. And you don't show people my stream. How dare you? How cute is this bottle? It's the only thing I got from the merch though, because everything, I'm very sorry, Twitch, but you get to work on your prices. That shit was expensive for no reason. But this bottle was very cute and I needed one anyway, so. There you go. My browser was very, oh yes. Lex, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Long time no see, I feel like, but welcome. How are you? Thank you, Senna. You're very sweet. Thank you. I'm okay. I have quite a bit going on family-wise. That's rough, but I'm okay coping. Happy to see you back. Hope you had a wonderful time. I'm very sorry to hear that, Stacey. If you're very hugged, if you need a chat, I'm here. But yeah, I'm very, very sorry. Feel very, very hugged, and I'm glad that you're here. I hope that we can, you know, keep you company, maybe cheer you up a little bit. Welcome back. Thank you again, Shady. Thank you. It's not much longer till we see each other. It's very crazy. This weekend, like I just got back from Paris. Then this weekend we're seeing Dan, and then like a couple of weeks, and then it's Gamescom, and I'm getting to see so many of you, and I'm very, very excited. Found the way you said hello was funny. I can't remember. I'll have to watch that back because I literally can't remember. She just turned and said she can't see me, can she? As you said you couldn't. Oh, bless her. No, I can't see you. Don't worry. It's very one-sided. So I don't get the luxury of actually seeing people. I just see little names. Hence why I clipped it. Thank you, Senat. Thank you. I like the little event spinner thing in the middle of the bottom. Right, I thought that was so nice because I don't know, I felt like everything was competing with each other. Like I had like the little bubbles for the followers, like all the recent labels, but it was competing quite a lot with the chat. And then I also wanted something more subtle on my gaming scene, so I thought this was very cute, and I saw that so many streamers have this, and I looked it up, and it is actually a preset on Stream Elements. So yeah, the only thing that's bugging me is that they don't have the font that I usually use, which is called Ice Girl, but that's okay. It's similar enough. It is similar enough, so I'm quite happy about that. And thank you again for the 7 months kit. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I mean, France is famous for its cheese, so vegan makes sense. It would be rough. Yeah, it was impossible. Like the only thing I could have eaten is a salad if I had ordered it without some of the additional feature thingies. Like some stuff I actually did get a pasta that was vegan. As far as I know, I'm not sure obviously if that was egg in it, but you know, what can you do? I also didn't want it to ruin my trip. As long as I can go vegetarian and I can avoid most things, I'm happy. And thank you for the shout out for Kit. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It is kind of a DIY veggie bimbap. I basically bowl with rice with lots of, you know, bimbap kind of sounds a bit, oh no, it's not even bimbap. Well, but bimbap kind of sounds like Bing Bob, like Bilbo from Lord of the Rings. So, you know, rice with lots of veggies, lots of spice, and a fried egg on top. Oh, that sounds stunning though, Senna. Enjoy that. I'm so glad you had a lovely time in Paris. I really did, thank you. That bottle is very nice, right? It's so gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm also going to bring it to TwitchCon because it's a perfect size, because the only other water bottle that I have that is insulated, I think that's what you call it, right? Yes. And that can keep the heat or cold in it is the huge fucking gallon of water, like gallon canister thingy that I have, which I'm not going to bring with me anywhere. So I thought this bad boy was perfect, and it has a little Twitch logo on it in a very cute little design. So sipping turn, yes, exactly. I don't know, I'm starting to it just started hurting after eating, but there's nothing. Oh, maybe you should get it looked at by a dentist just in case it gets worse, because then it's going to be a lot more painful. So please be careful. Please be careful. But I get that. I love the pattern on the water bottle, but I'm not a fan of the front with the Twitch. Yeah, I know. The only, like, the thing with all the merch was it was either hoodies, like very standard hoodies, that had not even embroidered, but like printed on little Twitch logo. So I was like, don't really feel like spending like 50 quid on that, at least. Then a shirt was like 30 to 40. I think it was like 40, and this was 30, but that's usually how you spend on like a good water bottle anyways, and it's a very good brand, so I was willing to pay for it because it was like €3 more than it would usually cost without the design. And I'm just gonna hold it here when I'm out so you can't see. I'm so excited too. Yes, we do. 6 weeks tomorrow. That is still... Wait, Shane, that doesn't make any sense. Does that? Oh, because at the end of August. Right, no, you're right. No, you're right, actually. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome in, Pia. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. Hello. It's good to see you. How have you been? Meanwhile, there's me making everything more busy on the screen. Why do we even bother so much? People don't care. They just want to see us in the game. That is true, which is hence why I wanted to make it more slick. I also made another thing that some of you may have already seen on Twitter or on my channel in general, because I did make a new raid video / channel trailer, which, you know, the last channel trailer was like from over a year ago, so I felt like it needed updating. So I did that yesterday. Used my time off for that additional day off yesterday to make that, and now we also have a raid scene with it, which is very, very stunning. So I'm very excited about that, and we have so much cool stuff coming to the stream setup, both for you and for me. You're not ready. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be so much more slick for me to work. You wait. It's going to be gorgeous. Yes. And then we also have more digital new stuff coming that's already in the works. So we have loads of stuff to look forward to, and I'm very excited about it. Bim bap, bing bob, basically the same. Exactly. I don't see the difference, you know. I thought you said bimbo. I mean, you know, today I really very much look like one, so I might as well say it, you know. You should see mine, right? It's a bit too much. Is it? Yeah, I actually need to check out your streams more often. If I feel like you always stream when I'm not on Twitch. Time zones, Jesus fucking Christ. You care because you also need and should feel comfy with your layout and setup, and also hi Shani, exactly, and it also can add some personality. You know, yours has a lot of personality. Mine is beige, which I feel like that is my personality. Brown and beige is my personality at this point. So you know, I just sounded like a fish. You couldn't hear that, but it was like bop, 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 but like very, very silently. So I sounded like a fish just then, but that's okay. Fish, by the way, are a very big theme in many French art museums. I can tell you that much. Dead fish, fish in general, big theme that people like to draw. And I can't see the appeal. I don't understand why, but you know, that's that. That is that. Also, I didn't even show you when we were at the Louvre, or Louvre. We were at the gift shop, right? Because we were gonna look at like art prints and stuff because they had people that I really like, obviously. And there was tea that did not have tea with every name on it, but the only name that it had, I had to get it. It was literally screaming my name. It was the only, like, they had different teas, but none of them had names on it. So I was like, yes. Cognats, welcome in, 95. Let's go, that's so good. How are you? It's good to see you, my lovely. Welcome in. Welcome. 60%. Yeah, that is okay. Teeth are the dumbest bones. Honestly, they really are. They're so fucking, I don't know, sensitive, you know. I do agree, Val. I do agree. But how are you, Val, by the way? I don't think you've properly replied. I hope you're okay. Let me see. 84. That's okay. That is very good. That's actually very good. See what a good night's sleep can do for you, Shani. Well, at least you can put some of the cute vinyl stickers and hide the logo if you want to. That's actually a good point. I really need to shop for some. I'm not sure if some of my friends, like for example, have an online shop, but I might need to give that a whiffle. There's some decent wind now at least, and it has cooled down by 2 degrees, so I shall survive. Very good. How warm was it for you? Yesterday was so fucking hot. It was like 33 for us, so I nearly died. Mood spent 40 euros on a bottle, then cover it with stickers to hide the logo. Yes, even that, you know, I don't mind the logo. It's not the nicest, you know, but I don't mind it, you know, and it still has the regular logo, which is why I don't understand that we also have to do this one, but you know, it's fine. It is fine. I'm doing pretty good, only slightly melting. Oh God, Pia, do you have like a fan or do you have AC? I don't think you do, right? I avoided it because I wanted to watch it here. Oh, the video. Yes, thank you. Yes. I saw it, but without sound because I was in a meeting at the time, so I had it muted. I was actually considering to add subtitles, but I decided against it because I don't know, I feel like meh. I added some, obviously, like I always do, but I do like it. I heard it. Beige girl is your aesthetic. I am here for it. Imagine. Pretty but a bit weird. Imagine. Oh God, it is so cute. Yes, very, very cute. I love it very much. I've missed your excited self. Well, I hope I can keep the excitement, but I am actually. I thought, and I talked to Shane about this earlier, right? I was very worried that if I went on a break, because I haven't been on like a holiday in ages, like a holiday that was not health related in ages. And I was very scared that if I came back, it would be very difficult for me to get back into it. But because of TwitchCon and like seeing that kind of like introduction thingy, like that opening, what they call it, like the opening ceremony, and like so many people excited about stream, made me feel less odd about streaming, I think, and it made me feel less like the odd one out that is usually happening in like a social context, and I feel like it made me more excited to actually crack on with it and like miss stream a lot. So that's good, like, because I was worried that it would drive me further away from Steam, because once you're relaxed, you know, you don't want to go back to work, but this doesn't feel like work to me. So I'm very happy, very, very happy. I'm finally enrolled in my first semester of university at in September. Let's go. Yeah, you told us about that, but you actually enrolled. That's so exciting. Did you get to like pick different courses, or is it just the like interior design thingy? At 30 Celsius in my room. That is gross. Oh God, indoors as well. Oh God, I was sitting in front of my PC yesterday all day, but I had my window closed and my like fan on, and we also have like this AC unit that you put like ice cubes in it and like it blows some cold air, and it actually worked quite well. Like the air was not very pleasant in here, but it wasn't warm, at least, like not too warm. It was 27 yesterday for me. It was disgusting because it was humid, right? It was very fucking gross. I do agree. But the thunderstorm last night was fun to watch, and it cooled down. That's true. Yes, it was actually very nice. It was like 90 degrees this morning, 19. And so that was very nice. I do have a fan, yes, no, AC, as of yet, lately, I'm thinking about buying one for the new apartment though, because of how bad the summers are getting. I feel like I will need it sooner rather than later. Yeah, I get that. I feel like it should be like a standard thing, you know, now that climate change is a thing that we're dealing with. But I don't think we're getting that anytime soon in Germany, to be fair. I'm okay, not feeling great. I got food poisoning, but I'm feeling worse than I was yesterday, so I'm going to the doctor's. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Val. Oh, wait, how did you get food poisoning? Was it at home, or did you eat out at something? Oh my God, cool ass. I mean, that as well. Yes, that as well. Stacey, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, I have a hair in my eye. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Welcome in. Guys who's actually been working on their island for once. Max, stunning. What have you been working on? Yeah, like you were surrounded by your people. Yes, exactly. It was very lovely. Even though I can get into TwitchCon, if for anyone who's interested, I can go into TwitchCon a bit later. I'm a bit torn on the matter. I know that many people had a great time, so I don't want to ruin the party for everybody. I'm glad that it worked out well, Nina. Yes, me too. Thank you very much. I'm doing my bachelor's in April in applied arts. So yeah, my bachelor's in interior design. Okay, stunning. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. I hope that's gonna go well and you're gonna enjoy it very much. It's not gonna be too stressful, you know, because you're already very stressed with work and stuff. How is work going for you, by the way? Is your boss still being a bitch? Hone. Oh, Hone. Feel better. That's yes. Who's Hone? Hon. Oh, there we go. I was like, who's Hone? What is that? Did you mean honey? Honestly, it really should be, but also think any of the big apartment blocks will get any. Yeah, I don't think either. I don't think so either, unless you really, you know, decide to build yourself, like, you know, get like a custom build house. How do you say that in English? Like, can you say you build it yourself, even though like you're not building it? Like you're obviously buying it from a company who's building it for you. But yeah, then I think you could obviously put one in. But yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. What are you up to today? I hope the doctor's appointment can help you and that you feel better soon. Yes, very much so. Very, very much so, Val. I really hope so. Entrance and rest services, then Cephalobot's house since he's close. Doing bits at the time. Oh, that sounds lovely though. That sounds lovely. I really love Cephalobot. I really, really love Cephalobot. I really want to have him on one of my islands. I've also given the coming themes a thought, so I have 2 lined up. Which once this island, you know, gets closer to island completion, which is still far off, we're gonna have a little poll and we can decide which one we prefer. Parents have just left. I'm now fully here, just enjoying gym. That sounds lovely. What are you up to? Are you arting as well? I'm honestly not sure. We got food delivered, but no one else I ate. With got sick. I was very worried there for a sec. I was like, Val, if you ate someone, I can tell you why you got food poisoning. Going to test for COVID just in case. Yeah, please be careful. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Probably. You know, just let me relive the Hone nightmare. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm nearly caught up with chat, I promise. See, there you go. I already reached the bottom. I just put in my notice for the coffee stand, but my other jobs are going well and getting more business. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad because that shit seemed to really be, you know, nagging on you. So I'm really, really glad that, you know, you can leave that job and that the other ones are going well. Yes, you can say that. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. Now, just sitting here at the moment, taking a moment to just relax. That sounds lovely. That sounds very, very lovely. But you know, I feel like it's nice, especially if you have so much going on with your family, to just, you know, not multitask too much, because even if it's stuff that you enjoy, it can still be quite draining. So please be careful. 59, there you go, that's okay. Also kind of hype for the notice. Yes, kind of hype for the notice, I guess, for coconuts. Yes, I agree. But how are you, Angie? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I had taken a break from decorating because I was stuck in that almost flattened down pinwheel. But I'm glad that I didn't do it, and the break did some wonders. I'm so glad. How's it been? How's it been on your island? How's it been on everyone's island? What have you been up to whilst I was awake? Shall we flop into game? Probably. And we can chat about TwitchCon a little bit. I also, oh my god, I meant to show you, I have my badge here as well still. There is some like smudges at the bottom, but I really like that we only went the one day, because look how well everything fits together color wise. I'm sorry, because the other ones, the 2-day badges, were yellow, and I'm very happy that we only went on the Saturday, because I think all of those were purple.
Lovely to see you back, Nina. I hope you had a lovely break. I missed you.
Angie, thank you so much for the 14 months. That is such a long time. Thank you so much for all that support. I appreciate that so much. I missed you very, very much as well. Thank you for all that hype for Angie as well. You deserve it. Thank you. How are you, my love? I hope you had a good time. I disappeared for a bit to cook. Did you mention how TwitchCon was? Did you have fun? I was actually literally about to go into that as I was about to hop into game. But yes, TwitchCon was all right. I'm gonna talk about that in a sec. Almost forgot. I managed to find Vesta after a 4-day hunt too. Oh, I do like Vesta. Is like the it's not Muffy, I know, but it's like the also kind of darker sheep. Right? Am I mixing them up? I think it's also a darker sheep. Like about clean organising my kitchen and water all my plants. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Yes, you go water all your plants. You should hang the badge in the background. I will. And there's got to be a lot of stuff happening in this room.
Also just realised this popped up. Let's so Ninatra 1 duck Ninatra 1 hype.
Let's go, Senna. Thank you so much for the tier 2 for 15 months. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Senna. Thank you for all that support. That's such a long time, 15 months. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Senny. Thank you for all of that. I appreciate you. I'm great, thanks. I'm very glad to hear that. What are you up to today? That says the sheep with the black face and the white fluff, right? Could be. I've been working on some fake buildings to fill out the boardwalk, and then I will try roughly plan the location of each colour section once I have figured out where my house will go and build cliffs. Oh, that sounds stunning. Actually. I really like the sound of that. Let me actually fetch you some game sound. But that sounds really, really good. How far are you with the terraforming? You usually don't terraform all of it at once, do you? I think Senna does that. I'm going to lurk for a bit, but I will return. Of course. No worries at all, Angie. Enjoy your lurky. But thank you for being here. Yep, her as a mouth. I'll just wait. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely, though. But yeah, I do like Vesta. I like all the sheep, though, to be fair. All of them are adorable. I love them very, very much. But yeah, TwitchCon was lovely. I did enjoy it. However, I feel like it was difficult to, like, it's hard for me to comment on it because I didn't really spend that much time there, to be completely honest. I saw that so many people, where am I going? Saw that so many people had like an amazing time there meeting friends, but I realized again how socially awkward I am, because I am too awkward to walk up to people. I passed by Alyssa once when I was queuing up for something and she was passing by, and I noticed way too late and I didn't want to shout her name. Alyssa, for anyone who doesn't know her, let me give her a little shout out. She's absolutely wonderful. But unfortunately I didn't get to meet her because she was there both days, and I passed her once. I think I passed her another time, but I realized too late again, and I'm not one to turn back because I will be awkward. And I also saw some other like German streamers that was very fucking awkward. Not. I also saw Neko. I'm not talking about Neko. I'm talking about big time German streamers, which was strange to see them not awkward. One of them was awkward because attention seeking as fuck. Huge German streamer. But it was lovely in general because you could see how many people came together. But to be completely honest, if you didn't go there with a larger group of people, or you didn't plan to meet a lot of people, I don't think it would be your thing. Like it was lovely, but it just wasn't my thing, to be completely honest. Maybe it's also because I'm used to Gamescom, so I'm used to seeing all these different like stores and sections where you can do things. But if you didn't, like, it was basically like a huge community meetup, which is stunning. But again, I'm too socially awkward for that stuff. So it didn't really, it didn't really do anything for me, unfortunately. And I'm sorry, Twitch, but if you have to pay over 70 quid for a ticket to have a community meetup, no. Everything was very overpriced. Anyway, yeah, so that, it was, and they had some really cool stands, and I loved the artist alley. Which was basically like real life Etsy. So I really had to, take a step back from that, because I would have come off, broke, which I didn't want to do. But I felt like, Mickey, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you, my lovely? Welcome. I hope you had a good time. How have you been? Welcome. No, but it was lovely in general. I just feel like for what it was advertised as, or rather what we were hoping for, and for the prices of everything, I would have expected a bit more, because they had like they had like this kind of, it was like this convention center essentially, and they had like, I think 3 stories plus, like 3 levels plus the rooftop, and the only thing that was really filled up was the middle one. The bottom one was just like the entrance hall and like some smaller like arenas that I didn't really see used much. Like it was like a kind of like, what do you call it? Like a parkour type of thing that people could do. And then like some small advertising stores and stuff. And then on the layer above that, it was like more of the artist alley and like some meetups, all that stuff happening there. So that was a really, really cool floor. And then on top of that, there was like a cinema kind of, and a, like the Rivals arena that you see. And yeah, there was also a loot cave, which was also very overpriced. Like I'm not gonna pay 50 euros for, at least 50 euros for the standard hoodie that has a Twitch icon logo that's this big printed onto it. Yeah, 50 at least. There were some that were way more expensive with a little bit more design, but I hate to be this way, because I think they really did try. And I've heard from people who have been to TwitchCons before that this one was a lot better. So that's a step up, right? But I feel like it was very Twitch that everything was quite pricey. So, yeah. My honest opinion, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but again, it was lovely, and I did meet Neko, who's a lovely fellow German streamer who also streams in English, but I did meet her at the TwitchCon. Actually, I stumbled into her, basically, not into her, upon her in front of the Eiffel Tower. So yeah. You wouldn't, don't know why? Yeah, no. You can get a similar hoodie way cheaper. I could print myself a hoodie for way cheaper. For a Fruit Loom hoodie too, exactly. Yeah, you could never imagine why you wouldn't. But this, like, I did like the bottle, right? So yeah. they did talk about how in the opening ceremony, they did talk about how like the entire community of Twitch has made like over $1 billion last year, so that was amazing. But also like, so did they then, because they take 50%. So you know, there was a lot of stuff going on that I didn't mind, but I didn't necessarily agree with. Or that just wasn't for me. I guess it just wasn't for me. I think that sums it up quite well. But Paris itself was lovely. I had a great time with my friend. We walked so much. We walked at least 20,000 steps a day. Mostly going into the 40,000, 30 to 40,000. Because we didn't want to take the metro. I think we took it like twice, and the entire rest of the city we were getting around on foot, which was interesting because from our hotel to the Eiffel Tower it was 1 hour 20 minutes on foot for one way, but it was lovely. I literally die if I walked that much. It was really fun though. Been updating my shop like crazy, and I got my first pre-made bean. Oh my god, that's incredible, which is exciting. Mickey, that is incredible. Can we get some hype for Mickey? That is so cool. That is so cool. I need to check that out. But oh, hang on. But that is amazing. Yes, it was lovely. It was lovely. Let me see. Swapped my lappy top as Dad just got in, and he might want to use the TV. I was upstairs when he came home, and he thought we were shopping shopping Jenny advertising something because we were waving around your Twitch ball and holding it like you were selling it. Oh yes. Only 30 euros. 30 euros. There you go. So yeah, the 40k steps. Yeah, I know. I'd be dead. It was lovely though. I do like walking, but to be fair, it was very hot, and the last couple of days it was incredibly hot, and I did not enjoy myself. But it was still lovely. It was still really lovely. It's a beautiful city, and I loved going to the museums, which I didn't think I would enjoy because I'm not much of a museums person. But being like an art kind of design student, I've talked about all these like artists like Degas. I really like Degas, and I did get to see some of his stuff, and I bought some prints, which I'm very excited about. So I'm gonna have like a little collage either in the back but in front of me, probably in the back actually. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, and also, oh my god, you do never get Airbnbs, bitch. If you've had good experiences with it, great, but I have some tea, bitch. I was fuming. It turned out okay in the end, right? But I don't do well under pressure. And with traveling, there's a lot of pressure. And we booked it in the Airbnb in advance, obviously, because, you know, you can't just get to a city and then not have a place to stay. So we were supposed to, our train arrived at 11, and we talked to the guy who owned the Airbnb beforehand, and he told us that we could meet him at 3 p.m. So we were like, okay, well, we're gonna lock our suitcases up at the main station. Then we're just gonna walk around Paris for a little while, and then, you know, make our way to the Airbnb. So we did exactly that. And at 3 p.m. we were at the Airbnb. We were actually way early, but that's okay. And then after, I think, 10 minutes at the Airbnb, like after 3, he hadn't shown, and I was like, okay, maybe we're in the wrong spot. So I messaged him, and he read the message, and he did not reply. And then after another 30 minutes, I sent him another message, and I was, hey Julien, how are you? I can say the, name. I don't really give a fuck, because it's an Airbnb host. There's tons of Juliens in the world, so it's out now. Where are you? Are we in the wrong spot, maybe? How are you? Like, what's happening? Why are you not here? And he also did not reply. So then I contacted Airbnb, and by that point, it had been 1.5 hours, standing in this glazing, beaming sunlight with all our luggage and everything. And he told us in advance if we wanted to, we could have dropped off our luggage in this, like, corner tobacco store, which looked very sketchy. So we were like, nah, actually we're good. We're good. So, you know, which is why we locked it up at the train station. And then we, you know, fast forward again, I now contacted Airbnb and they said, you know what, okay, we're going to contact him. Just you wait. And I was like, okay, we're going to wait. And then they apparently contacted him, but then never got back to us. And that, so 20 minutes later, I reached out again. I was like, hey, you meant to contact our Airbnb host, which never got back to us. Now you're not getting back to us. What the fuck's going on? You know, it's nearly been 3 hours. What's happening? And oh no, it's only been 2 hours actually. So I got a very lovely guy on the phone who was actually helpful. Thank fuck for that. And he handled it, and he was like, okay, so from now on, we set him a deadline that he has the chance to still get back to you for an additional hour. And if he hasn't reached out to you by then, you can get a full refund, because obviously if we had just cancelled it, we still would have to pay for the first day, which we never got to see the fucking apartment from the inside. We had to wait for another hour, which then brought it up to over 3 hours. And then we got a full refund, and we wanted to, you know, get a new hotel. And we had one picked out, which was just above what we had paid for the Airbnb. And we hit the book button, and it was gone. It wasn't available anywhere. We were like, great. We did find another one in the end, which was a chamber. Like it was literally called a chamber on the floor plan. It was fine, but like the sink was like dripping, so we had to like brush our teeth and wash our hands in the bathtub. It was very hot because it was like on the 6th floor, right under the roof. And like all the other, like on the like fire escape plans, it said like sweet, like on all the rooms, and like we had the chamber. But it was fine, and at least we got breakfast included. But that was a whole ordeal. And then that's not it. After the fucking thing happened, and our host had never reached out to her, I think at like 8 at night, he reached out to me, and he went, oh hi, I told you to go to the tobacco. I had an emergency. And I was like, sir, you told me to drop off our luggage if we wanted to there. And the fucking I told you was grinding my gears so much. And we were very scared that would interfere with our refund, obviously. But we did get the refund in there. Did you leave him a review? No, because I didn't want him to, like, imagine it really was an emergency. And it was like some kind of language barrier there that I told you actually didn't sound as rude and stuff like that. But yeah, no, still, if there was an emergency and you read the fucking message as I sent it to you, you could have just sent the 3 words, go to the tobacco, 4 words, go to the tobacco, and we would have been fine. We would have been fine. But he didn't even do that as he was reading the message during a super important emergency. So, yeah, dumb little shit. Imagine that happening to someone else. Maybe yeah, true. No, he was making crap up. I know. That's such a shame. The very fact he read but didn't reply was what got me. Right? I was fuming. I was furious. And we even the fucking guys from the tobacco were sitting outside fucking talking and like smoking and, you know, drinking all that stuff. And they were looking at us and like looking around. So they did clearly noticed us with our fucking luggage and stuff. No one came up to us, and if it was clearly implied on his end that we should have gone to them, they clearly must have known, must have had a key or something, so they could have just come up to us as well, but they didn't, even though this other guy who passed by us, I think 2 or 3 times, actually came up to us after like 2.5 hours and was like, are you guys okay? I've passed by a couple of times and you're still standing here with luggage and stuff. Are you okay? So clearly we were not invisible. Like, what? I bet you had cameras in that Airbnb. I bet. And like so many people were coming out, like in and out of that building. I think it was like a community center kind of thing. It was very strange, beautiful building. But, you know, we never saw it from the inside. So anyway, Sounds lovely. I'm going to Brighton soon. We also booked an Airbnb. It's my very first vacation I booked myself. I'm a bit scared, but the host seemed nice so far. I'm very glad that they seemed nice. I mean, that's lovely. I didn't mean to scare you. Obviously, people have great experiences with Airbnb. You know, it's a lot cheaper. You're a lot more flexible. So don't let me, you know, scare you away from it. Just, you know, be cautious. But they will do stuff, and Airbnb will help you. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's always, you know, odd ones there. It was just, of course it happened to us, you know, of course it fucking did. I've stayed in Airbnbs when, where the bed was uneven and the air conditioning was locked, so it was hot. Yeah, ooh, stunning. Welcome in though, by the way, how are you, Disney Crossing? I hope you're doing very, very well, and I love that your name includes the word duck, which is a very big theme on my channel, so how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, Disney. Even though, no, you've been here before, sorry. Yeah, it's actually good to know that the Airbnb stuff was good. They were amazing. They really, really were amazing. Very sweet, very helpful. Except for that first guy who actually I've never heard of again. But, you know, Hi Nina, been a while, missed you. Welcome in, Spirit Wolf. How are you, lovely? It's good to see you. I hope you've been so well. Welcome, welcome. I'm just glad that you ended up at least having somewhere else to sleep and that you got a full refund. I'm very sorry that happened to you. No, you're fine. You know, it makes for a fun story. It definitely made for a lot of adrenaline. So, you know, we're good. And it introduced us to navigating Paris from the get-go, so that was lovely, you know. And it was actually quite nice because the the hotel that we ended up staying in was like 3 minutes from the main station, so that was very, very helpful for our last day, which we literally just brought over our luggage to the main station, then left for a couple of hours and came back, and it was very lovely because we didn't have to like drag it back and forth and stuff, so that was really fun. I can only imagine. Yeah, it was stunning. It was really, really stunning. But how was everyone else's like time? I feel like so many of you might be like on vacation or like might be planning some vacation. I hope you've been well since we didn't get to speak. I didn't want to like come on here and just talk about myself all day. I hope you've been so well. I'm doing good recently. I've just been hanging out with my cat while watching TV. That sounds stunning, actually. That sounds stunning. How's your cat? And what's your show, like your go-to show at the moment? Because for me, it's still Supernatural and I'm very much enjoying it. I was crying. I was absolutely crying on the train because I was watching it on the train as well. Like a little baby, I was crying. But that's okay. That is okay. I saw some very dodgy apartments while searching. One host posted in the page that they put the key in front of the house. Oh my god. See, I feel like my favorite kind of Airbnb would be with like a key code, which I have had in the past, which was stunning because you're not tied to a human interaction, which is scary as fuck, as we can clearly tell, you know, because that's the main thing why I didn't enjoy TwitchCon, even though if you go to a convention, there's gonna be people. I can, you know, newsflash. So if you're like me, don't expect there to be no human interaction, but still hoping that you get to meet people. It doesn't make sense. So, you know, but same goes for Airbnbs. She's doing very well. She curls up right next to me. If you put on Tom and Jerry was very cute. Oh, bless. Oh, bless. That is lovely. That is lovely. Well, you enjoy Tom and Jerry then. Does she like to watch it because it's like cats and mice? Is that why? Because that's really, really adorable. I love that so much. I love that so much. By the way, we're building the warehouse today. I didn't even tell you. We're starting to build the abandoned warehouse today in Animal Crossing. I did some like tweaking of the road in the parking lot in front of this. It's still not done. Like I feel like I'm going to keep adding on to it. But I did some of that last night. Yeah, she thinks she's Tom. Imagine, that is adorable. That is adorable. I feel like so many people are getting cats recently as well, and it's driving me to have cat fever, even though I don't want a cat. I don't want another pet. Like I don't have the time. I don't have the monies. Jesus. Also, it's Prime Day. Is it still Prime Days? I think it is still Prime Days. So get your goodies if you have some stuff that you were looking at, but you know, it was a bit pricey. I did the same, which is the stuff that I got for my stream setup. It is lovely. It is Prime Day, yes. I was also saying I was so tempted to buy the Elgato, like the Wave 3 in the white color, because it was only like $100, and I was like, oh my god, please don't remind me. I've been contemplating getting a rice cooker. Ooh, that is a very, very good investment. I love a rice cooker. I really, really want a rice cooker again once I move out. Miko and Ruby are very happy bunny couple now, and it always melts my heart when I see those two cuddle and clean each other. That's adorable. I'm so glad to hear that they've fully like warmed up to each other. So how long has it been since you got like both of them like together? Man is sitting in front of me right now. You got the mic, Senna. Oh my god, my stuff is arriving tomorrow. All of it is arriving tomorrow. And I was actually, I said to my mom, since it's supposed to come in tomorrow, but it will be delivered to my stepdad's cafe, because there's been so many parcels disappearing from our home address. So we sent it to my stepdad's cafe, so he'll bring it home at night. So I would have the option to set it all up Saturday, Thursday night, even though I was going to do that over the weekend. But then I was like, you know what, actually I won't have time, because, you know, I will meet Dan and Senna, and then on Sunday I have to work, and on Monday I have to work. So I think I would just have to set it up that night for Friday then. What a shame. What a shame. You know? So you might get to see some of that stuff on Friday. What's even more cute is she's 17 years, 3 months. Oh, she's little granny. Oh, that's adorable. I've seen the capture card. I need it reduced by 40%, and I need the bike I want to get also. You want to get a bike? Like an outdoor bike, or like a home trainer kind of thing. Also get reduced by over 100, meanwhile, nothing to spend. I get that, yeah. Very good, very nice. Yes, indeed. Yes, I can't wait. It's going to be so good. It is going to be so good. I had Miko for 5 years, and I got Ruby in February this year. Okay. There you go. I wasn't sure which one you got first. But yeah, I wasn't sure when you joined households of the two. Outdoor one is like the only exercise I ever really enjoy. Well, that is lovely then. Biking is stunning. We can rent bikes here, Shani. They have like those Lime bikes. We can do that in Cologne if you want to. We can have some nice little bike tours in August. Outdoor one, and that is true. So maybe we should all have a bike tour. Outdoor one, it's like, oh yes. And thank you for the daily plot, by the way. I appreciate that very, very much. Also, I don't know why I've been sleeping on this, but I never put ice in my drinks. But I think I'm going to start doing that, because having iced water, bitch. Changes everything. Changes everything. Really enjoy having conversations with you, Nina. Oh, thank you, Spirit Wolf. I appreciate you saying that. I really enjoy having you here as well. Thank you. And talking to you, obviously, but I didn't want to repeat what you said, because, you know, yeah. Just FYI, I'm very bad with hills, so please no hills. No, Senna, no, don't you worry. I mean, hip, you know, there won't be any hills that we will go up. Don't you worry. And even if we have to go around, I won't be mad. I won't be mad, because I hate a hill, unless it's, you know, downhill. Obviously, I do love me some of that. So yeah. But I'm so excited. I really hope that the stuff that's going to come in tomorrow is also going to work with my desk partially. But I do have some nice things, so that then finally I can also share my setup. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be ideal, but it's going to be a lot better, because I don't love my setup. It is very limited space, which obviously is not going to change much. But it has very limited space, which has been kind of affecting my creativity, I think, for drawing and stuff. So I'm very excited at least to get some of that sorted. Miko lived with my guinea pigs, but sadly they passed, so it wouldn't be fair to him alone. So I got him a female rabbit, and I'm so glad that the bonding went so well. Despite the age difference between those two, and Ruby made Miko move around more. I'm very, very glad. That is lovely. Yeah, keep him fit, keep him young. You know, yeah, I get that. 3 months almost. Let's go. There you go. True, then I'm totally up for it. Yes, same. Shane's been awfully quiet though, so he might not feel the same, you know. Right, let me think real quick how we're gonna set this up. Obviously, this is still lacking some detail, but I did break up some more of this road, and I do like where this is going. I think it's added a lot, and I've also added some of these fences and some more stuff around here last night. But I feel like up here, I do want to have like a little foresty bit. And then I want to lead this onto like a little diagonal and then have the warehouse in here fully, like down there, fully enclosed by trees and, I don't know, like a huge area. I think that's going to be very, very cute. If we lead this over here, let me do this. It's still kind of eating up a lot of space, which is a bit unnecessary. But I feel like if we maybe have like a 2-tier cliff here, that might add a lot of depth. Maybe we could do that. Feels like Ruby. Feels like that Ruby has been living with us. Oh yes. Living it with us for, I actually did not read that yet. For a very long time. Then for, hang on, with us for a much longer time than 5 months. Yeah, I do get that. It's always like that. That's always how I feel with you lot as well. Since you're my little bunnies. No, but since I don't know, like I always feel like we've been on here for a lot longer than we have, even though then it also feels like it's been a lot shorter as well. Like when I was editing the raid video, a lot of the clips already said like it was a year ago, and it felt like it was like 2 months ago, which was crazy. And also, by the way, going back to the whole raid video thingy, which I'll show once we raid someone, you know, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Or not once we raid someone, once, you know, whenever we get raided within the next couple of weeks, whatever. So I think we are going to kind of revisit the Variety Wednesdays from next week again, because I was very stuck into Animal Crossing again, but I do want to play stuff, just like random things, just to keep this excitement that I have in me, because I always get excited about Animal Crossing and then I hit that, like, and I'm super, super hyper about Animal Crossing, and then I hit that slump without any warning. So we are probably going to go back to The Sims, obviously, with a new pack coming out. I do want to revisit Planet Zoo again as well. So I am very, very excited for that. Panini cuddle time. Yes, I re-enabled that again because also I'm wearing a dress. So I hope I won't flash anyone. There you go. But I wanted to... I do too. You're not alone. You're not alone. You do too. You do what? Oh, the slump, the Animal Crossing slump, right? Right. But I am very, very excited for that. I think it's going to be very fun. And then obviously, whenever we want to play any other game, that's also going to be happening on Wednesdays. But we're still going to have 4 days of Animal Crossing, obviously. So I'm very excited about that. I think I'll be getting a gaming PC soon, so I'll be able to get back into The Sims. Oh my God, Molly. Oh my God, Molly. Define soon. Define soon. Like within the next couple of months. That is so exciting. That is so, so exciting, especially now with the horse pack coming out. You don't even understand how excited I am. I am so excited. And I do love The Sims. I think the only problem with The Sims is that I don't love... challenges. I still really want to continue our legacy challenge, but I'm probably gonna pepper in some like standalone builds as well. Like I don't want to, on the kind of variety days, I kind of just want to do whatever and not really think about some kind of like, what is the word? Continuity. Continuity, is that a word? Yes, it probably is. So yeah. Probably this month or early the next. Oh my God, already. Oh, that's incredible. What are you going to build it yourself, Molly? Or are you going to get like a pre-built, like where you can kind of like pick and choose the different parts and then they build it for you? That is so exciting, Molly. Oh, that's incredible. My friend's Sims update, Sims 4 updated and all her mods broke, and she had to uninstall, reinstall every single one. She had 100 plus mods in total, CCN script. When did that happen, Max? Was that recently? Because I haven't loaded the game in like a couple of weeks. And now I'm scared that that's going to happen to me as well. Please no. Pre-built, I do not trust myself. I mean, fair. I did the same thing. So you're going to get a fully pre-built one, not pick and choose on your thingies. I do get that. Yeah, I did the same thing. I'm not sure if we should have trees there or thingy. Because maybe we could also carve it around here. No, we're gonna carve it here. Okay. Let me see. Let's climb down here. Just so that I can outline this cliff. And then we're going to do the warehouse. It happened a few weeks ago. Mine and my other friends are also updated, but it's only hers that broke for some reason. Oh, okay. Oh, that is interesting. I mean, to be fair, some of my mods also broke again. Like, all my script mods broke again after I had already fixed my, what's it called? My tool and stuff. Like, some of those were broken, but yeah. Ah, thank you, Spirit Wolf. Oh, sorry, I nearly spat there. Thank you, Spirit Wolf, for saying that. I appreciate that. That's very, very sweet of you. I'm very happy with this island. It's making me very, very happy, very excited to play. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just very excited about kind of like creative things at the moment. So, which is also why I really want to get back into Planet Zoo. Which I know is usually a bit calmer, you know, because it is very detailed and everything takes ages, but I love that about that game so much, and I feel like so many of you kind of like it too, or would like it if you have never seen me play, because we've played it a couple of times before, but I feel like some of you really enjoyed just like the detail, like the ability to like pep in that much detail, which is obviously not really possible mostly in Animal Crossing. So I hope it's still gonna be fun because you can do so many things there, and I do really want to build Bill's Town from The Last of Us with that beautiful sunset view that you get in the game. Lack, BRB, yes, of course, no worries at all. Thank you very much for the like. Yeah, I appreciate that, Spirit Wolf. Thank you so much. Thank you. But Bax, I did know that you were very much into The Sims as well. What's your, like, what do you usually do? Do you play, or are you more of a builder? I love watching you play Planet Zoo. It's so peaceful and beautiful, right? It's so gorgeous. And also the music is stunning. I really want to show you my Forever Zoo that I've been working on, like the abandoned zoo, which obviously I think is too much of a project. Like, we're probably gonna build dioramas a bit more. I do want to also play in the Forever Zoo whenever I have like a set build, but with that zoo that we started before, it's gonna be more about slow progress and all the details and kind of just doing things here and there. It's kind of the stuff I do off of stream. So I do really want to build like these kind of smaller stages with like, I don't know, scenes or things that we feel inspired by. If you have like pictures, we can try to recreate those. Like, I've seen people recreate like Japanese streets and like movie scenes. It's incredible the things that you can do in that game. So I really want to get back onto it because it's been a couple of weeks or months even at this point since I've touched it, and it is such a lovely game. Built my own house by myself, and for the first time about a month ago, my friend was so stressed out watching me do it. So safe to say I'm not a builder. Oh, okay, I see. Well, you know, I do kind of wish I was more of a game player. So maybe you need to give me some tips on gameplay whenever we get back into it, because I feel like I never know what to do in The Sims. Like, I don't even remember what you can do, like what is possible, how you do things. So I might need you as my right hand for The Sims, you know. But that's okay, you know, which is what I really like about The Sims. And I feel like also with the new pack, there's so much coming to both the build and the gameplay mode. And I feel like because there's so much coming to the gameplay mode with the horse pack, it might get me stuck more into The Sims gameplay, you know? It's gonna be so fun, I think. So fun. Right, I think we're nearly done with this terraforming bit, and then we can finally try to create that warehouse itself. But I do want to have this cliff here. Right, bring that out a bit more. And then maybe like bring this out all the way, but I'm not sure. Didn't play it for ages because my only copy for I was on PlayStation, I hardly played it. I got it on Steam when it went free, and there was so much I hadn't seen before. Really, I didn't know that was such a big difference. But yeah, I don't think I could play it on PlayStation. Is it like aren't the controls very strange? Like, have you only ever played it on the PlayStation, then you switched to PC? Or did you only play The Sims 4 on PlayStation, but you've played previous games on the normal PC version? Because I don't think I could ever play that on any console. Like, we've had it for the Wii, which was very shit, I can't lie. Like, The Sims on the Wii, fuck that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right, let me see. Right, so you'd stand here. Maybe you could go around here for a little bit, but I would like this to be a second tier cliff. I think that's going to add a lot of depth and detail, so let's maybe do that. I kind of want to do, wait, how are we going to do this? Maybe if we bring this out, right, we can do up to here. We need to get back into The Sims properly. I've been playing House Flipper, and it's kind of made me want to play The Sims and decorate. Oh, stunning. Yeah, I know. You've been sending me all those, like, amazing building hacks. I've been very, very excited to play as well. But even though, like, I've also been very excited to play The Last of Us. And I think tonight, because I was very productive today, I think I finished editing the video by 12. Then I was working on my alerts. Then I was working on some other stuff. Then I got ready for stream. I ran some errands. So I think I am gonna, I don't know if I should do like Planet Zoo or The Last of Us tonight, like after stream. I've only ever played The Sims 4 on PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and the original Sims on PlayStation 2. Safe to say I'm never playing on console again. Oh, I can imagine. Keep seeing it being like, I need to share this, and I know you appreciate them. I do very much. Please never stop. Please never stop, because people are so fucking creative in The Sims. I can't, like the stuff that people layer. Jesus. And I also love the gameplay stuff that people do on Twitch. I don't know why I can't, like, get stuck into it properly. My mum and Laura have both restarted. Mum, because she'd finished her island, and Laura because Mum did. Oh, that's lovely, though. Do they have, like, themes that they follow, or do they just, like, decorate for the sake of decorating? But that's so lovely. That is so lovely. How far are you with your island, or are you more on your art grind still, Stacey? Right, let's pop this here. It's not very dense, which I don't love, but if we pop like other things back there, I think it could work. Right, and then this could go down here, connect to this as well, maybe. I think that could be quite cute. I'm the only one of my friends who hasn't got their original island from 2020. I mean, that is fair though. You don't have to. I also still I don't have my island anymore. I don't even have a dream address of my original island, so you're fine, Max. You don't have to. I get the sentiment. I really do. I wish I would have kept mine, but I also kind of really want to start posting on TikTok, like my clips and stuff. And I think I might start now, like not now, but like now, like after this stream. I think I might start doing that soon, because I think it would be fun, you know. I don't know, because I've been watching a lot more TikTok, and I keep seeing all these things, and I'm like, I want to do that too, you know. It's very exciting. I do like it. And I also need to start posting on Instagram more, because I forget about islands that I've done, because I never post pictures and take pictures of them anymore. Still have a screenshot of my first island map. I hate the layout in hindsight, so I'm glad I reset. Oh my god, Max, same. I thought when I got my, even though people had been warning people about how you can't move rest services and stuff like that, I thought that you couldn't move rest services after it had upgraded, and before it had upgraded, you could still move it. So I chose rest services that was literally the closest possible rest services to the airport. So there was no space. I think it was like 4 to 6 tiles or something. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And I built like, I made it work somehow. It was like a walkway that went onto the beach and shit. And I don't know how I did that, honestly. It was terrible. It was so terrible. But more trying to catch up on housework, and I've fallen behind on to be honest. Haven't had energy for much else. I mean, that's fair though. That is completely understandable, Stacey. You know, take care of yourself and of the house first, and then you can still game. You know, you can still game. So yeah. I've also given up on Love Island, by the way, so I'm very sorry. I'm not sure if there's still going to be any updates, because that shit, I was going to, maybe I'm going to get back into it, but I was going to get back into it after Paris, but I've seen clips of it on Twitter, and that shit is unhinged. I can't deal with it anymore. People are loving Jess now, and I can't deal with it. So if you ever have, like, Love Island spoiler opinions, please DM them me, because I won't watch, but I'm still here for the tea, you know? I had to build a like 4 wide tier cliff, 4 wide, 2 tier cliff to try and hide how close rest services was. Right, fucking ridiculous. My island was interesting, very interesting to say the least. But more trying to catch. Oh yes, I had that island until like a week after the 2.0 update. There was barely anything on it because the. At the time, I couldn't get any furniture. I wanted Treasure Islands are my best friend these days. Yeah, I get that. I also started very vanilla. Very, very vanilla, so I do understand. But, you know, if there wasn't much on there, you know, you can just count your second island as your OG island, because that was the first one you finished. Have you finished that? I think you have, Max, right? Yes, of course you have. Or you flattened before you started your one that you started. I mean, it feels like recently, but it hasn't, right? Am I mixing stuff up? I think you started an island a while ago. Speaking of islands, oh, I've only had 2 islands, and oh my god, Molly, can we get some big fat fucking hype for Molly? Oh my god, thank you so much for redeeming an island tour. That is so exciting. Oh, that is so exciting, Molly. Molly, have you finished an island, or is it for when you finish? Oh, that's incredible, Molly. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Thank you. Yeah, but please DM me once you've decided on things, and we should tour your island. I've only had 2 islands, and when I reset for some reason, I didn't think it was important to be far for some reason. I do have a bit of space, so I made it work. I mean, that's lovely then, at least, you know, at least you made it work because you're a smart one. But I get it. Mine was ridiculous. It was disgusting, in fact, very disgusting. So I do feel your pain. Let me see. It's been finished for a bit now. Stunning. Wait, didn't you also... Oh, no, you started a new one, right? You started a new one a while ago, but you'd finished that one a while ago. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, you are right. But that's so exciting. Please DM me all the info, and maybe we can tour that sometime this week then, if it's already done. Never finished that in my life. The island I'm now on is... Clockwork, and I plan on making it my forever island. Oh, wait, who am I confusing you with, then? Didn't you have oh my god, now I'm probably going to say something very, very wrong. And that's not your theme at all. But didn't you have like that tropical kind of ish island? Kit, thank you for the quack. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. What are you up to, by the way, Kit? How are you doing? How's the kids? What are you up to? Is the art going okay? Anytime, thank you. Right. Oh, maybe we should make that tree. And then back there we could do a fully grown one. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Because I want this to be very dense, you know. And then with more shrubs, I think it could work. Okay, and then you're going to be like a fully grown one. Mine's the mixture one, the fairy space. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, I'm going to go. Who the fuck am I mixing you up with? I'm so sorry, Max. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I'm so sorry, Max. You've told me this so many times, I know. I really like the theme still, though. I'm so sorry. My baby is wonderful and art is good. Working on the hair for this VTuber is a lot. Oh my God. Is it long, very wavy hair that you also have to animate then? Jesus fucking Christ. I can imagine. Oh, but you can do it. You're very talented. You know, I'm going to keep telling you this. But you're amazing. You can do it. Of course, I'll DM it now so I don't forget, but I won't be free on Friday because I'm doing an overnight trip to my uni town to finalize stuff for my internship. How about tomorrow, though, Molly? How about tomorrow? Because tomorrow would work for me. But I'm not sure if that will work for you, obviously. Tomorrow's totally fine. We can do tomorrow, then. We can do tomorrow, then. Let me get rid of you, actually. Let me get wid. Let me see. Yeah, was there an update in creative of how much hair is? Oh my God, is it okay if I check it after stream? Because I'm still terrified to open Discord while streaming. Because, you know, of that time it crashed. Mark, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing, my lovely? Welcome in. How have you been? How was your week? No worries, thank you. I shall check it up, but I have something to look forward to then, so that is stunning. I kind of want to have 2 of these here, actually. Luna, thank you so much for that luck. Welcome in. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. Thank you. I hope that whatever you need to get done will get done smoothly and quickly. I am well. I finally fixed the issues of my game. Stunning. Also, Mark, how's your setup coming along? Mark, how's your setup coming along? Is it going very well? I hope it is. My week's been spent fixing those. Or how are you? I'm doing well. It is so cool, Nina. Stunning. Did you send pictures? Did you send pictures, Mark? Please do. Please do. 2 monitors, Wave 3, and good headphones now. Stunning. Which headphones did you end up going for? The ones that I can't remember who recommended them, but did you end up going for them? I have not yet. Well, please change that. Thank you. Having a heart palpitation somehow. Someone help. It must be the coffee. Oh my God, I always get that when I have coffee. I'm so sorry. Do you have the option to maybe lay down for a bit and like do some breathing exercises? Because that, as like ridiculous as that sounds, it does help. It does help. Okay, I'm so sorry though. I know how shitty that can be. I really do. Sennheiser 560 HD. I want wireless sound core ones, but they have latency when gaming. Oh yeah, no, that's shit, especially for streaming. Yeah, no, that's really shit. That is really, really shit. And probably not adjustable, is it? Okay, let me see that. Now, imagine there's tons of bushes. I might also add more cliff behind that, just so that it feels a bit denser. But then you would, like, walk along here, right? And then I want to have this view of the warehouse. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. Maybe this is going to be, like, a walkway. Or we're going to do the warehouse further to the back. And maybe should we make it accessible? I'm not sure. The ones I've Mama! Jesus Christ, indeed, Mama! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, Mama. Jesus fucking Christ. thank you for gifting us up to Luna, to Paul, Blondie, and Carol. If any one of you is here, please make sure to say thank you to Leanie in the chat, who's my mum, and enjoy your sub purchase, the emotes, and the ad reviewing. Thank you so much, Mama. That's incredible. Breathe, my love. I do. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I get very flustered every time you do that, because especially when you do that. Thank you, Mama. Seem great for streaming and are adjustable, so yes, I'm glad I chose them. Which ones? Oh, are those? Oh, no. Sorry, I was thinking of the ones that Shane has, the like light up Logitech. No, Shane, do you have the? Nay, do you have the Logitech ones, by the way, Shane? I think you do, right? Let me see. The nature is so pretty. Yeah, I always struggle with where to put trees. I do get that. It can be quite tricky with this game, right? Because it can feel quite bare. But I feel like I just love it very much. I feel like landscaping is probably my favorite part of this game. It's so lovely. It's just so peaceful. It brings me joy, which is also I think why I love Planet Zoo so much. Right? If we put like tons of shrubs in, I think that's going to densen it. And then I was going to add like another waterfall here to add it on both sides, and maybe do like a land bridge, because we haven't done one of those in ages. Then I just pretty. Oh yes, thank you. Let me see. Hello, Anka. Yes, right. I forgot that you know her name now. Mama's coming for my place as a top tier gifter. Honestly, making real like jumps to the top now, Mama. That is so sweet. I know. She's the best. Mama's coming. Oh yes. Hi to everyone. Yes. Hello. Please rest though, Mama. I do, yes, the G735s. Yes, exactly. What colour do you have the black ones, right? No, you have the white ones, I think. You have the white ones in the photo that yes. Trying to place trees and the palm tree lamps together is a nightmare. The lamps have such weird spacing. Yeah, and they're also kind of ugly. I do agree. Yeah, they're very interesting looking. They're not the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the white. Okay, I see. Thank you for the call to assembly. So I've been getting ready to go out for drinks with some friends. I hope you have a lovely rest of stream, everyone. Thank you so much, Emmy, for the like. I appreciate that. Never apologise, please. It is very, very much appreciated. Have a lovely time with your friends and the drinks. Please be careful though. Drink responsibly, but have fun. So that sounds lovely. Thank you for the verification. Let me find. Oh my God, where are they? Where's my bear? Hang on. Whoa. Found them. Oh my God, by the way, I have 2 ideas for whenever we hit another milestone. And because we are not too far off from 5K on here. And obviously whenever we hit like a bigger milestone, I do want to do something very fun. So I have something planned. A longer stream, of course. And I have another thing planned. Which I think is going to be fucking ridiculous, and you're going to laugh your tits off. Stay tuned. It's going to be very fun, I hope. Kind of want to do like a sunken waterfall, because I haven't done that in ages. I love the heart makeup, by the way. Thank you. It's a lip liner that I got, and it's way too dark for me, so I had 2. Yeah, the white. Okay, I see. Oh, sorry, I just put them down, but never put them on. Sorry, Shane. There you go. Oh, you can barely see them. Hang on. That's better. There you go. Okay. 3 minutes. Thank you for the verification. I will, don't worry. Thank you. But have the best time, Emmy. Evan, I'm enjoying watching this build so far. Thank you so much, Gravity. I appreciate that. How are you, though? And thank you for the Lackey. That is very, very much appreciated. I hope you're having a good day so far. You could use a brown eyeliner too. I could indeed, yes. I could. I don't have brown eyeliner though. I could use it as brown eyeliner. It's not brown though. Look, it's wait, where is it? I can't find it. Hang on. I have it somewhere. It's probably all the way in the bottom again. Where are you, little shit? Come here. Come. Come, little boy. Oh, there we go. Here. It's this shitty one. I wanted to get a cheap one, so it's just this one, but it's like this pinkish shade. But it's way too dark. Like, if I put this on, I do look very French. But it's not the vibe that I was going for. I do like look like I'm trying way too hard, though. It is a nice colour. Yes, it's just not my colour. Right, let me think. Because I was going to actually have this as a viewing platform, but I kind of want to put it further to the back now and have like the sunken waterfall here, because we haven't done that in ages, and I kind of want to do that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it now, so buckle up. I haven't done this in ages, so it's going to be finicky, but I think it's going to be gorgeous. And then we can walk behind it. Maybe we can place a bridge, like a fake bridge, or like a real one back there with the modding software, because obviously this is like a smaller services island, so we can't do too much. You could like scribble it on your eyelids and buff it out, but with a diffused pink. That's long lasting. Exactly. I am a bit scared, you know, because it is long lasting. I don't want to look like I have pink eye. Because I only ever use eyeshadow for my eyeliner, actually. But it could look quite nice, you know. It could look quite nice, because I do love when people have colourful eyeliner. I think it looks very, very cute. I'm just terrified to do that myself, you know. Right, so if this river, we can have a tree here. Do we want to do this? Because I feel like those sometimes look a bit strange. But then we could carve this around. How much space do we have left back here? Tons, right? Yeah, I think that's probably actually going to be a nice idea. Love the look of colourful eyeshadow and eyeliner. Right, it's gorgeous. I really like it too. Yeah, we're going to do that. Right, let me think. Oh, I have an idea. It's going to be gorge. I hope. I used to do coloured eyeliner for uni. I was such a triad with makeup back then. I mean, you can be a triad if it's fun for you. I think that's completely fine. I think makeup is a lot of fun, which is exactly why I draw that heart on my face. There. Not, where is it? Where is it? Is it here? I can't even... Oh, it's here. I think it's fun, you know. As long as you enjoy it and you don't do it for other people, I think that's the best thing when it comes to makeup. Obviously, sometimes you also kind of do it for other people because you like the way that people treat you, which is why you want to feel that way. So you think that you do that for yourself, because, you know, realistically, sitting at home, I don't wear makeup. But I do like it. It is fun and it's very creative. I wish I had more like colourful like eyeshadow palettes and stuff so that I could do like all those fun looks. Like, for example, Kira, our lovely friend, does amazing makeup. They're so talented and it's very colourful oftentimes and it's so cool, and I wish I could pull that off, but I feel like I would look like a clown. I feel like I'd look like a clown, you know. Right. So I want to have a waterfall all the way in the back there. And then I was thinking, thank you for that shout out for Kira. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Please, everyone, go drop Kira a follow and you will not regret it. But I was thinking, right, that thingy, we're going to have a river here that you can walk over, and then behind that we're going to have another cliff with a waterfall going into that, so that we can have like all these waterfalls at once, but like layered, because some of them are so far in the back. I think that's going to look really cool. And then obviously some dense foliage. I think that's going to be nice. So I'm going to try that. Tried makeup as a teen to see if I like it, but it wasn't my thing in the end. And also, and I always have never worn makeup since then. I mean, that's fair though. You don't have to. I mean, you know, it's a choice. I do love though that people are getting more and more creative with it, also like in day-to-day life, because I feel like it was kind of frowned upon to wear like very out there makeup outside, and I feel like now more and more people are doing that and just being creative because it's like a nice way of self-expressing. You're not hurting anyone by putting some colour in your face. I think it's really fun. Love looking at makeup art, right? Oh my god. I also love watching like makeup tutorials. Tutorials. Why can't I say that? I think it's really fun and very soothing in a way. Right, you're gonna be, wait, hang on. Yeah, you're gonna be a waterfall. Toot toot. Toot toot, here comes the makeup train. Right. You're gonna be that. Tutorials. I feel like I can't say words. Wait. Are tutorials called tutorials because people are tutoring other people in a certain thing? Oh! I literally... No, Mark, me too. Me too. We can be dumb together. It's fine. It's fine. Shane, look, okay? To me, it was just a word. Okay, I don't make those connections when I speak English. And I'm watching how people put on makeup, drag makeup, or cosplay makeup. Right, that was actually really cool. They had like a drag show, but we were already gone when it started. But they live streamed it, so they actually had a drag show at Gamescom, at TwitchCon, which was really cool. To be fair, we are native angels. Exactly. Not everyone can be as perfect as you are, you know. So shut up. Next, you'll be shocked to learn firefighters are named because they fight fires. No, actually, I can put 2 and 2 together. I just can't put 2 and 3 together. So that was a bit too much for my little small brain. So I'm bad with maths, you know. I'm bad with maths. But he's shocked, not me. Right, you're gonna be here. I am going to bring that cliff out a smidge more to the left there. Can you put 9 and 10 together? That's 21, I think. Right? Tried to say ban Shane, but Twitch stopped me. Oh my god, imagine. Yeah, you do not have permission to do that here. It's very weird, right? I wanted to do that in like another person's chat just for fun. I think it was in Flex's chat or something. And it didn't let me. Careful what you wish for, Mark. Imagine, yeah, because Shane can ban you, in fact. So, I would be a bit careful there. Just forget that Shane is a mod. Yes, he is a mod. So be careful. Careful. Oh, I was gonna ask you, by the way, Mark, but then I remembered. No, Gamescom tickets were not available anymore, were they? I am super excited though for Gamescom at this point, especially because I didn't hate TwitchCon. I just, you know, I was expecting more of it, which I think if you go in without any expectation that you're just there to meet people, I think it actually would have been very, very fun. It was very chill, and it was, you know, nicely air conditioned, so that was actually a big plus. I'm just so much looking forward to Gamescom now. Where was TwitchCon this year? In Paris. And it's also going to be in Vegas, but I went to the Paris one. Because I ain't got the budget to go to Vegas. It was last weekend. Which is why I went on that break. Yes. It was very, very fun. Very cute, very fun. That is so cool. It is very cool, yes. It was very wholesome to see so many like communities reunite. I think it was really, really fun. Right, let's put this here. Also, I'm not scared at all that I've been kind of not shit talking, but that I've been very honest about my opinion with TwitchCon on their platform. But you know, I always preach to be true to yourself. So I did that. They always kick. Remember, it was it was a like year going. Yes, it was in Amsterdam. You should see what some people have been saying after they got back. You have nothing to worry about. I actually saw a German streamer who I love her very much. She's called Reeved. She's a very, very big German streamer. And she was also there live streaming. She had like some brand deals there as well, I think with Crocs, weirdly enough. And they had a stand there. And like a little shopping booth thingy. And I think she streamed and then left like almost immediately and was saying about how she still has to like upload an Insta story the next day, but then after that she wouldn't. She'd leave immediately again. So I was like, wow, that is some honesty right there. Especially if you have a brand deal. I'd be terrified. But I'm glad I'm not the only one saying this. You know, I wish, and I said to my friend, if it was in Germany again, I think I'd go again, but I wouldn't travel to a different country for it. Get the bag and get out, yeah, true. Which is what she did, you know, which is very, very true. Very true, very honest of her, which is what Twitch did as well. Anyway, let's do this. Would you travel over? I would have. We tried actually to get tickets to Amsterdam last year, but it was already sold out, unfortunately. But I really, really wanted to go last year. I actually wanted to go more than I wanted to go to Paris, just because I really wanted to go to Amsterdam in general. I don't know, just because it's like more of a vibe. Paris is lovely, but it's very classy for an event like TwitchCon, you know, like people walking around with their like TwitchCon badges even after the event had finished really stuck out like a sore thumb. Look, you could see them from a mile away, probably with us as well, but obviously we can't see ourselves, so you know, the nerdiness really stuck out because everyone is so fucking chic. Everyone was gorgeous there. Everyone, like me and my friend were walking around mouth open, admiring every person's outfit, every person's looks. Everyone was beautiful. Like, I'm not kidding. I thought it was cliche, but everyone was literally breathtakingly beautiful. And I was like, how is that possible? I need to visit Amsterdam one day because I haven't been there. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, same. I feel the exact same way. And I have a friend living in the Netherlands who I've been meaning to visit, and maybe I can actually try to convince her to do our summer trip there. It is overrated, is it? Is it, Mark? What is your favorite Dutch city? But what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, and not beautiful only in the way of looks, but it seemed like everyone was very happy, very content. Obviously, not everyone's content and happy, but it seemed like everyone kind of had already grown into themselves, if that makes any sense. It was very, very lovely to look at. I loved Utrecht and Groningen. I have a friend living in Groningen. Amsterdam is a little too big. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I think also if it's like the most anticipated city, obviously there's going to be a lot of tourists, which is probably not going to help, is it? Right, and now imagine, let me quickly fill this in with the modding software, some cliff, right? Because I want to have like this other cliff behind here, and then you can walk along here, along like a cliff to like a lookout kind of thing. Just like about here. And then there's going to be that warehouse. I think that's going to be gorgeous. That's the problem with Amsterdam for me. Big, crowded, and smell of weed constantly. I mean, I get that. Yeah. I don't think, like, Cologne is that bad. But there are definitely corners of Cologne where there's a very, very prominent, distinct smell at all times. And it is interesting, you know. Haven't been to Groningen either. It's very stunning. Even though I think it's like Groningen. I can't remember. I can't pronounce it for the life of me, but it's not Groningen. I just say it the German way because I feel like it's more accurate than the English one. But I could be very wrong with that as well. Have you been to Groningen? Also, you're right. No, I haven't. I want to visit my thingy. The ch was accurate. Yeah, I can do that too because we have that in Nacht. In, it's the only word that I can think of right now. Doch. Like, we have that sound too, but we spell it with the CH. Right. Okay. So this would be that. Right. This would be that. So you can come out here. Sorry, I'm terraforming with the modding software. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is... Oh, God. Nacht is the same here, but pronounced with... But pronounced G. Like Nagt. Wait, what? So we switch... We have the same sounds, but we... Like, the letters that we use for them is the other way around. That is so strange. Don't mind the smell, but it's particularly bad in Amsterdam. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you don't mind it. I see. I see, Mark. Okay, interesting. Right. And then we need... I think we want to do this for now. Honestly, it's the coolest city here. Everyone's so chill. Groningen. I hate the smell of weed. Yeah, I don't like it either. There's just even more coffee shops in Amsterdam. Yes, I can imagine. But Groningen, I feel like is also very nice because it's very or Groningen, I don't know, is very nice as well because it's so small and I don't know, like it feels very cozy whenever my friend tells me about it, you know. So that's quite lovely. But yeah, I'm not very much a special weed connoisseur myself, so I can't really comment on that. Sorry, my sunburn's really, really scratchy. Itchy, rather. Not that small, but it is very cozy. Okay, I see. Everything is much closer together. Yeah, that's what I mean, basically. Like, obviously, if Amsterdam is a lot bigger, it does make a difference. Okay, let's load in and out of the game real quick so that we can have that placed down. Oh, it's going to be so nice. I have the vision. I have the vision in my brain. Oh, my sunburn. Stop. Also, one good thing about Paris, though, I did not get a single... No, actually, that's a lie. I got one mosquito bite. Not one more, and we were out all night. Not all night, but we were like walking until sometimes like 12:30, 1 a.m. And like sometimes in like dresses and stuff, and no mosquitoes whatsoever. Stunning. Not even down by the Seine, which was lovely, obviously. So that was very, very cool. And then the first night I got here, I got 4 bites again. So, Shane, you can look forward to Germany because we apparently have a lot of mosquitoes. So that is stunning. That is very, very stunning. But yeah, I much prefer like a smaller city as well because I feel like you get to see more, so you feel more at home very soon. I want to move to Paris then, imagine. There's so many here too. It's disgusting, right? Oh my God, I'm still wearing my thingy. Oh, Jesus. I really need to find a way to hang all these things. Like all the TwitchCon badge as well. Please, now I'm still covered in bites from the past couple of weeks here. I mean, I'm sorry. Everyone forgets you're wearing them, Nina. They blend in. I'm sorry. Jeez. I've been fine for a while. Just a couple of days ago, I got bitten by so many mosquitoes. It's so fucking annoying. Honestly, it really is. It really is. Do you have like an afterbite stick, like the thing that burns them out? I'm terrified. My mum actually bought one, but I'm fucking scared to use it because I don't want to burn my skin. Scary as fuck. I wish you could ice them. Ice them shits. Okay, let me see. Right. I terraformed all this up. so that you could walk about here. That would be a waterfall. And then this would open up into this gap. Oh, it might be a bit too far. Actually, no. If we have this here, like you stand here, I think this will be a good spot. Let me mark it. Mark it. Icing them might help a little. Yeah, but like as in burn icing them. You know how sometimes, sorry, this is a bit gross, but sometimes some people, if you get like a wart, like those things, I think it's a wart. We call them Warze. You can ice them so that they will fuck off. But you can't do that with them. We always spray perfume on them. On the mosquito or on the bite? Nope, I think I might be a repellent and see if that helps. Oh, okay. Yeah, might do that. They stink a little bit, but, you know. Mark, yes, I thought the same. Doesn't a doctor usually do that? Ice them. The bites? Really? Imagine you're talking about the perfume. Yeah, my doctor actually puts perfume in them. No, the warts, exactly, yes. I'm a mosquito magnet, same. If you're with me, you're safe. You will be safe, because I'm like a shield. Ditto, exactly. It's gross. It's really fucking annoying. I'm thinking about putting that that bridge here. I'm a huge mosquito magnet. Yes, same. With warts, we go to the doctor, and they use freeze spray on them. I mean, you can buy them in like the pharmacy thingies here. Like, you know, I thought those mosquitoes don't like people who drink a lot. Well, good times to be an alcoholic. I am joking. Please, for legal reasons. Okay, so if this is no, actually, do we want a bridge? I think no. Actually, I think we're gonna do like a windy one. Feeling slightly better, but 99 is high. Damn, it is very high. I didn't even see that. Jesus, very good. How are the meetings, by the way, Val? I've heard that mosquitoes don't like. Oh yes, my dad never gets bitten. The tea. I mean, you probably didn't just drink tea, but you know. Jesus. Jesus. Right, let me see here. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't want that there. You know, enough meetings today or yesterday. Oh my god, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Just. Oh, Val, I'm so happy. Not so sorry. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. That's incredible because you have way too many all the time. That is lovely, Val. Ugh, stunning. Stunning. Have people been leaving you alone then? Tomorrow's a different story, but we're thriving. That is lovely then, at least. You know, at least something. At least something. Right. Let me see that from the front. I do like a thick waterfall sometimes. Do you like a thick boy? Let me climb down. No, climb down. No, climb down, bitch. Jesus. Also, I have tea. I've never gotten warts after childhood. Does that just happen? Does that just not happen? I think so, right? I also never gotten them after childhood. I mean, it's a good thing. I don't want them. I don't want you. I don't want you, warts. Go away. If you're here. So, just saying. Yeah, maybe it is though. Maybe it's also because you don't walk around barefoot as much. Paranormal warts, yes. They fly about and then they attach. They have anxious attachment style. I only, I got my inbox down to 2 emails. It's back up to 30, but I'm feeling confident I'll be able to wrap everything up before I'm off next week. That is lovely, Val. I really hope you can. I really, really hope you can, but I'm sure you will. Actually sounds lejoid. Yes, it sounds lejoid. After childhood, you stop touching as much gross shit. Yes, yes. That girl on your bed has loads of warts. Stop it. Stop it, Shane. I had to go through the trauma. Had to go through the trauma of watching all those clips when I was editing that raid video. So please stop it immediately. Stop it once. Thank you. Right, put that here. I'm unreasonably excited for my time off burnout hill. It's not unreasonable, Val. You're incredibly burnt out. That is the reason. And that is absolutely understandable. You've been working your tits off, so please. Enjoy your time off. You really deserve it. Right, we're going to put that here. And then another cliff. No, ripped RIP tits. I know. God, I wish my tits would fall off, honestly. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Honestly, at this point, who likes tits? Like, who does? Because I don't know anyone. Most people I know want to get rid of theirs. Fuck, I think I've dragged it out a bit too much to the back. Even though no, it might work. No, it might work. It might work. Oh yeah, it might. Yeah, it will work. It will work. My partner likes them. I mean, I'm sure they do. The only people who like tits don't have them. Yeah, true. True. I like them when they're not mine. I see. I see. But it's the same with everything, right? It's like, it's the same with hair color, eye color, hair structure, all that stuff, you know. I'm looking at some wireless earphones on Prime and I think I want the green ones, but there's not a single picture review of this color and it's an ugly shade of green, then I'll be sad. I mean, you can just send them back then. I mean, I love them, but I don't know how much I enjoy having them. That is true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, true. I do like mine now too, kind of. Sometimes I also just want to chop them up, rip them off, whatever. Yeah, you're right. I liked it and I haven't. See, stunning. Valid, very valid. But I wish they'd be smaller. Yeah, that is true. We do like a small tata. Yeah, it is very interesting. However, I did actually buy new bras and them shits are very, very comfy for once. I'm very happy having smaller boobs now. You don't even understand. Not my own tits though, but on other women, I'm no better than a man. That's okay. You can enjoy them. You can enjoy them. Add quote, we do like a small tartar. I forgot how that works. Oh, it should be added. Hang on. Oh, no, you're not a mod, Mark. That's why. Hang on. Oh, no, you should be able to add quotes, though. Let me try. Ah? Is it a slash command? I don't know why it's not working. No? Did we do the show? Oh, no, we didn't actually send that. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let me pull that out. Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you. Even man titties or non-binary titties, all titties are good titties. That is very true. That is very true. Oh, I think this is only a curse for like Italians who, this is like painful for Italians. This is someone who, spaghetti Kleinschneider, who cuts their spaghetti in small pieces. So this is a this is a jizz hose. Wichsschlauch, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is like the equivalent to a piss drawer for children. I don't know. But what was the word before? I can't tell you. Equivalent to a what now? Have you never heard of a piss drawer? I've never had one, but there's been that meme of, I know mom found the piss drawer. Where a child will pee in a drawer because they don't want to stop playing, so they just go there. That's so innocent, though. I mean, kind of. Oh my god, I have a story. Molly, how can you possibly have a story about a piss drawer? You have to tell it now. Yeah, yeah, I know, I skipped it because it wasn't really a curse word, Shani. I'm sorry, I just literally forgot. Okay, yeah, it's orgasm pretender. It really isn't that big of a deal. But I didn't think it was like a curse word, so. Because then that would be like every woman. What? Mom found the piss drawer and it's the kid in the Batman costume crying on his bed. Exactly. See, Max knows me. Or knows culture. Remember the memes, but I've never had a human being saying it out loud. Well, someone had to, right? And I pissed in the living room bin when I was 9 years old. Woke up, climbed out of bed, walked to the living room, went for it apparently, put it away, and went back to bed. Only time I've ever sleepwalked. Oh my god. Therapy indeed. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm an uncultured American apparently. Apparently so, yes, you are. Used to be friends with this guy as a kid, and his little sister used to hang around with us even though she was never invited, and she was like 4 years younger. We went into his house one time, and his little sister invited me into her room. She was so excited to show me her drawer. It was literally for... No cap, for real, for real. I saw with my own eyes. I'm so sorry. Did you bleach them after? It could be copy pasta. That is true. My stepsister once pissed in a toy potty for a dolly at like 9 p.m. one day when she was 10. Of my favorite. Of all my memories, that sure was one of them. I can imagine. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm so sorry. Oh God, that's disgusting. One of the memories of all time. Yeah, I get it. Jesus. You all need therapy. Yes, we all need therapy. I think they need therapy, though. With a double E. So. Yeah. Scary. Therapy, yes. Therapy, that doesn't work, Mark. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're not the next Shakespeare with that rhyme, hun. That doesn't rhyme. Head pats for Mark. He tried his best. Right, I think if we, oh no, wait, we wanted to bring that back here. Fuck. Can we bring it farther back? Is that gonna look like shit? Oh, it might. It might. Shitty. I mean, you could have the look out here, to be honest. One of my old friends from school used to pee in a bottle and just kept it under his bed because its stairs creaked so loud in his house. His dad used to yell at him if he went in the middle of the night. I always felt bad for him, but at the same time, like, why under the bed? I mean, where would you hide it, Shane? The joke was piss poor, Mark. Yes, it really was. What is wrong with people? I mean, yes. I don't know. But also, like, what is wrong with the dad? Like, I just feel terrible for the guy. I wouldn't do it in the first place. I know you wouldn't, which is nice to know. because you're coming over in August, and I'd be terrified to find a little souvenir. So I'm glad to hear that. So yeah. Imagine I don't want to. Thank you. I'm good. You know, read my last message. Oh, hang on. I don't know. Oh, this guy also used to come around to ours a lot in the summer, and even though he was allowed inside the house, he decided to piss down in the back of a shed. It literally stunk back there for ages. What the fuck? Could you tell him to please not do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god, my sister pissed behind a closet in my room because she couldn't be bothered to go to the bathroom and tried to bribe me not to tell my mum. I still tattoo on her because consequences have actions. Yes. Fucking gross. Ew. I'll leave your Twitch ball under the bed. Oh my god. Seashell Sunshine, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Very lewd. Do we not have a lewd command? Oh, we need one. No, what's the command? I don't know. But welcome in, Seashell Sunshine. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I hope you're doing very well. Filth. Oh, there you go. Filth. Did my stream just crash? Because I just got the notification that I just started streaming. No? Okay, I'm good. No, you're still here. Thank you. Let me see. Other people's piss will always be stinky. Thank you for clarifying. And Kirk, welcome from your Kirk. Welcome back from your Kirk. How are you? You know, you haven't been streaming for 2 hours. Oh my god, this is a dream. Imagine, don't tell me that. Shah, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Thank you very much for that follow. How are you? Welcome. Oops, no worries at all. How was your like? But don't even tell me this. I have bad dreams about dreaming very regularly about me leaving my stream on a BRB screen and forgetting that I streamed in the first place. Don't tell me this. Apparently good. I'm good. Apparently I can't spell. That's okay. Your brain is still in break mode, which is fine. See, that's going to be a nice look out of that warehouse. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we can actually move it over a bit if we don't put this guy here. Oh, sir. Let me grab something to eat actually real quick and put that in there. Because it's not going to be nice. But yes. Oh, thank you for the hydration, by the way. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm drinking a lot more with this. I've already refilled this like 3 times today, so this is the 4th bottle. So I'm on my 4th liter of the day. Love how you make a waterfalls look so natural. Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like we haven't done anything today, but I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Let's go. Right, it's stunning. It's stunning. 4 liters, right? I'm very bad actually at drinking enough. Also, let me put Benini back real quick. Hang on. Oh my god, I don't want to flash anyone. My dress. Woo. It's getting a bit warm. Benini. Sit. Love your bottle. That colour's stunning. Right, it's from TwitchCon. It's the only TwitchCon merch I got. It's good you're going a little slower, otherwise you'd be finished. You'd finish the salad next week. Yeah, that is true. Yes. I'm still only on my 1st liter of the day. Shame on me. You, out of all people, Val, how dare you? Maybe I should invest into a nicer water bottle because I struggle trying to stay hydrated throughout the day. Yeah, usually me the same, but with this one, it's so lovely. Highly recommend. Also for the more natural or like more
shame.
Exactly.
Shame.
Exactly. For the more simplistic people, this brand, which is called, hang on, it's called like Sim. or SM, I'm not sure. They also make like very plain ones, and no spawns, no. Which is why I said Sim in the beginning. It's very, very lovely. Like they have a fully off-white one, even the lid, very stunning. And it doesn't taste of metal, which I've had problems with previous water bottles. So this is a very, very good one. I can highly recommend so far. But I do drink a lot of black decaf tea. Ooh, stunning. See, I couldn't do that because I've noticed that my teeth were getting very yellow, and I didn't like that. I noticed on stream, and I was like, oh fuck. So I actually stopped doing that. But I get it. It is stunning. I do like a black tea. I can send the plastic once. I have a glass one, but I'm going to drop it one day. It's not plastic. It's metal. It's metal. It just has like a plastic coating. But I've also had a glass one before, but those are very heavy for transport. So that's why I wanted to get a metal one. Nail reveal. Oh, have I not shown you? Look, I got the like, it's called like natural white. They're also kind of grown out a little bit already. But yeah, really like them. Really like them. I love them, right? I think next time, because my mom got her course done, so probably she's going to do them next. So I'm probably going to ask her for this colour again because I really like it. I think it's simple modern. Exactly. My teeth are not the best, but I love my tea. I do understand. Yes, Nina, ding the water bottle. We can't hear. Fuck you. I tried, okay? It's like a pale opal shade. Ooh, kind of. It's not really shimmery though. It's like an off, like it's literally called natural white or medium white. So, which is I think what I'd call myself. I'm very white, but now I'm not as white anymore. This is my tan self, so I'm medium white. Drinking tea through a straw helps preventing staining. That is true, actually. Yes. And it also looks very fancy. I feel like I really like drinking coloured drinks through glass straws. Stunning. Ad quote, I'm very white, imagine. I'm not sure why it doesn't work for you. That's a great idea. Would never have thought of that. Medium white, pretty. But oh my god, Shane, what the fuck? New Tinder bio, imagine. No. Just no. But this here. For Alan. See, I need to still get the German out of my system, but especially saying that about yourself is going to be very catchy. Calling yourself pretty and stuff. Yeah. I'm very white, but now I'm tan. So medium white. Thank you for the context. Thank you for the added context. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Val. Stunning. Oh, God. These quotes. As long as you never call yourself spicy white. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Who did that? You can't make that up. What? What the Americano? Imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who said that, Molly? I've seen people calling themselves that on TikTok. It's beyond cringe. It's disgusting. It's fucking abomination for Americans. Yeah, what? Why? Why are people like that? Please, I need answers. Okay, see, this is framing it in very nicely, and then there's going to be a warehouse in the distance, right? I think that's going to be very cute. Should we do the warehouse first, or should we do the lookout first? I feel like I want to do the warehouse. Okay. TikTok trends are all cringe. They are, all of them. Warehouse, okay. Yeah, I don't understand why people need those labels anyway, but that is a next level of strange. That's a new level of strange. Right, let's see. We're probably we need to figure out where we're gonna put it first anyway. Hello, welcome back from your lucky. Thank you so much for coming back. How is it? Oh, that's way too close. Did you see that VTuber concert that went viral on TikTok? I was dying. VTuber concert. Stop it. Nina, I have news. Tell me. Tell me. Finding out someone to help me. They start when I return. That's incredible. That is incredible. Is it the person that you interviewed the other week, or is it someone else? Good, went to McDonald's. Stunning. Did you enjoy it? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm so glad. So you had a say in that, maybe. That is lovely. That is so, so lovely. I'm very glad to hear that, because you really need a fucking break. You really, really, really need a break. Oh, actually, hang on. We need to turn these around. Yeah, this is ice cream machine. This one's ice cream machine actually worked stunning, because I feel like that never happens, right? Lovely. Ended up making the call. I'm so hopeful it works. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Oh, I'm so glad. I know, welcome in. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Yes, all the hype for you. All the hype for you. What's your favourite ice cream, though, from McDonald's at Spirit Wolf? Because I feel like mine, they keep, like, bringing out new flavours, but I think mine is always going to be Oreo. Clarissa, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I think that clip's going to be way too small. I was just about to type Oreo. Right, it's the last one I had. It's really good. I also tried the vegan one. That was shit. That was really, really shit. Like not the vegan one, but the like frozen yogurt one. Hated it. It was really gross. M&M, or I guess Skittles in the UK. Wait, Skittles are not the same in the UK as they are in... Wait, aren't Skittles the fruit ones? Nina, how was your... My trip was stunning. No, that's not vegan Oreo. No. My trip was stunning. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Clarissa. How are you? What are you up to today? Are you also an Animal Crossing player? Sorry, I am bombarding you with questions. I feel like that could look like a warehouse. And now I want to put, like, curtain partitions in front of it. Right? Skittles is fruit, M&M is chocolate. Exactly. Even though I know that you have different Smarties. I know that, like, American Smarties are not the chocolatey ones, but the weird ones. Also called Skittles in the UK. Oh. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, Smarties. Never mind. Okay. Oh. Why did that bring up my... Oh, I see. I do a lot of Dream Address reviews. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What was your favorite Dream Address that you've ever toured? Like, what theme? What theme do you always enjoy touring? Gives a French fry to Nina. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you dip those in your thingy as well? Because I know that some people do that. People that scare me, including my best friend. But Oreo, when it comes to McFlurry and Big Mac meal, or quarter pounder with cheese and bacon fries. Oh, okay. I have no idea what all of these are, because they sound very different to what we have or what I know. But stunning. Thank you for the ketchup. I appreciate that, Senna. Thank you. Let me see. Ketchup. Oreos are technically vegan, but because they're made in close proximity to milk products, they don't put it on their label because of cross-contamination. Oh, really? I thought the cream in the middle was milky. Ah, Smarties are fruity chalky in the US. Oh, ew. You love touring Elegant Core? I do love Elegant Core as well. I'm actually planning to do like an Elegant Garden Core on one of my next islands. I think that's going to be gorgeous. So super excited for that. Not the cream in the middle is a thick frosting. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, stunning though. I was not aware. Should we... I can't push that further back. I feel like actually it works quite well. Maybe push it over by 1. Maybe push it over by 1. Oh, we can't? Fuck. Then maybe I need to get rid of that tree, put it 1 further to the back. Briella, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that very, very much. How are you today? It's nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday so far. Fuck me, I need to finish my island soon. Oh my god, Sarah, why? Why? There's no stress. If you check the ingredients of Oreos, there isn't any animal product in it. And I always thought the cream at least milk powder in it. Right? Same. Same. It's so cool that it doesn't though, because I do like Oreos. I didn't know that I could eat them. That's so cool. That really does sound like an exciting island to visit. Really? Wait, what? Which one does? That's annoying since Smarties heat out chocolate too, right? They are. It's weird to me that they're different. Like, to me, there's 3 different types. There's Smarties, 4. Smarties, obviously, are very similar to M&Ms, even though the M&Ms have the nut in the middle. And then there is... Skittles, and then there's Nerds. There's, you know, Nut, Hua. Oh my god. How long have you been veganina? I've never been like fully vegan, as there's always been moments where there wasn't any vegan options, so I've just, you know, so I wouldn't call myself vegan, but I try to live as vegan as possible. But probably going on 3-4-ish years now. No, but really, do they all have nuts? No, they don't. No, they don't. M&Ms have nuts. That's the only one. No, all M&Ms have nuts. Not really. Really? See, I don't like M&Ms, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I thought that, like, the thing about M&Ms was that they had a nut in the middle. Can we... Oh, my God. No, not in the US. There's nut-free ones. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of nut talk going on here. A lot of nut talk. I feel a bit weirded out by that. Gave up veganism after years since there were so little fast food options at the time, so it sucked going out with friends, so respect. Yeah, I get that. Even though I feel like it's been getting a lot better, like for example with the vegan burger that they have for McDonald's is very good. That, like, all of them that I've tried are very good. The only problem that I personally have with them, which most people would probably appreciate, is that it still tastes like real meat, which I don't like the taste of anymore. But there's so many options. It just kind of depends on where you live as well. Like, for example, with Paris, it was nearly impossible to go vegan there, so... Love M&Ms, the peanut ones are my favorite. Really? Okay. Oh my god, Luna, imagine that's glorious. There's M&Ms with white chocolate center, and there's ones with caramel in it too. Oh, stunning. Which is why there are different colored bags for different types of... Oh, I never realized. Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Pretzels sound delicious, right? I've never had of the ones with pretzels, but I think I'd love those. So much easier to go vegetarian, plant-based nowadays due to the options. That is true, yes. But again, it also kind of depends on what you look for in your diet, usually, like what tastes you like. Because if you, for example, if you prefer eating fruit and veg and stuff like that anyway, and you love tofu like you won't have any issues. But obviously if you do like meat, even though now I feel like there are a couple of things that do taste very, very similar to meat, that I won't have because they taste too similar to meat. I'm trying to get to that curtain so I can pick it up and I can just duplicate it that way, because I can't be asked to customize again. Hang on, what can I get rid of? You. How am I gonna do this? Okay, pop this in here, and then I will be stuck. But that's okay. We can work. Oh no, I can climb over the cliff. There you go. My favorite M&Ms are the crispy M&Ms. They have like crisped rice in the middle. Oh, that is stunning. I do like those rice waffle thingies, like those rice cake thingies. I love those. So that sounds very similar to that to me. Is it in any shape or form, obviously? Tried the vegan burger from Mackey's too. I kept thinking they sent me the wrong one because it tasted so much right. It really does. It really, really does. It was kind of scary. I do agree. Actually, I ate the vegan Mac burgers since it tasted like cardboard, really. I felt like it was really good, but it just tasted too much of meat. Let me see. Oh God, how do I pronounce that? Is it like Thresher Sharks? Welcome in. How are you? It was good to see you. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for popping into the chat. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to stay with regular cheese because I haven't found a good tasting vegan option that doesn't taste off to me. See, there are a couple. I really like the better ones, and there are some Simply V ones that are okay. No, not Simply V, VO Life. It's kind of like crisp rice cereal. Oh, I see. Okay, that sounds stunning though. I don't know if you have that. Yeah, we do. The crispy M&Ms have the rice crisp. Then that's coated in a little bit of chocolate, and then it has a sugar shell. Oh, okay. Interesting. That sounds good though. I would love to try the vegan Mac burger, McDonald's burger, but it's not in our area yet, really. Oh, that's weird. Yes, I changed my username. Used to be Rizatella. Oh, Rizatella, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How do I pronounce that then? What would you want me to call you? But welcome in. How are you? W Riz, imagine. If they're the ones in the blue bags, then I know what you mean because those are my favorite. Oh, really? They got rid of all the grilled chicken options, so you can only get fried. I was very confused there for a sec. I was like, was there ever grilled chicken M&Ms? But obviously there wasn't. I don't know about these. Grilled chicken and M&Ms. I mean, there's weird things that happen. Like Fresher Sharks. Oh, like Fresher Sharks. Oh. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. Sorry. I tried the better camembert. The taster was good, but wasn't a fan of the texture and of the price because I paid $3.80 for 125 grams. Oh, that's ridiculous, yeah. Now, I like a very specific version of the cheese. It's very good, but I can't remember what it's called, actually. Actually, I'm going to try something. Right, put that here. And then I was thinking to put... where is it? Girl chicken. I mean, you never know. Chicken M&Ms, yes. Now in stores. Get yours now. The bag colours are different in the US. I'm not 100% sure, but probably it could be. Pronounce it right. Thresher Sharks. Is it spaced out? It's a species of shark. Still feel free to call me Leo if you'd like. Okay. I mean, if that's okay with you, Leo, I'd go with that, yes, because then I will remember that it's you and won't forget that you just changed your name. But thank you so much for letting me know, Leo. I appreciate that very much. How have you been? How are you? And why did you change your name? Are you very interested in sharks? In shark, sorry. I think the plural is shark, right? Not sharks, is it? I can't remember. Hello, fellow shark enjoyer. Oh my god, right. You're very right. You're very, very right, Sasha. The crispy M&Ms are in lime green bag in the US now. They used to be in the baby blue bag before. Oh, there you go. See, now it doesn't look like a warehouse, even though it kind of does. What do we think? Does this look like a warehouse to you? Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Smorg. Smorg? Maybe you could do... Molly. Imagine. We have the same brain, I promise. Never mind, you read the message. Thank you, I appreciate that. Been good. Yeah, my favorite is thresher sharks because they have giant eyes and one of the biggest shark tails recorded, if not the biggest. Oh, that's interesting. I just read my Discord name in Moonbeams and it's Smorg. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, because of the... I still need to think of a mushroom name for Nina's Mushy game. That cracked me up. Yes, it is a cute name though. But I do like shark as well. I do get that. I do get that, Leo. I don't know. I think they're very, very cute and interesting as well. Shrocknet tries. Why Shrock? Why Shrock? Mark? Because of dark? Shroom. I don't know what to say. Nina's not impressed. I'm a bit worried there. My display name in once of it I'm in is Lemon because we all kept misreading Leon as Lemon. Oh bless. Oh bless. That's cute though. I really like that as a nickname. Thank you for the hydration, Stacey. I appreciate that. And this stretch here, I really need the stretch actually. I can't wait once my lovely time of the month is gone to go try to get back into running because I really need to move more, especially now after Paris. I really don't want to get out of shape as in the muscles that I've gained because I do feel like it got easier and easier to walk around. Oh my god. Oh my god. That reminds me, I wanted to fill up my water. Yes, go do that. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I also need to fill up my water in a sec, probably. Because I don't want to stop streaming just yet, but I don't have that much water left. Yes, please, give me 100 miles. Stunning. Oh, I'm not centered. I actually need to make use of this a lot more. It takes ages, but I feel like it's okay. Home? Yeah, do home. Stretch always feels so good when you've just been sitting for a while, right? And I've been like sitting here all day because I was editing before stream and then I was setting up my alerts and the little label thingy that I feel like, can you see the label okay? By the way, obviously now you can, but I feel like sometimes you won't. You passed it on to me. My time of the month just started like 2 days ago. Oh no, Leo. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I mean, mine is still going. So we're in sync, you know. We're just synced up. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sync up with you. Yeah, gross. Yeah, you can see the label, okay. In sync, exactly. I'm sorry you have to deal with it. Yeah, it's really shitty, Leo. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But I'm glad that you can see the label. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, because obviously it's very tiny for me, so I can't really tell. But I really liked it. I feel like it was very slick. And I like that it had the little icons on it, and I could customize the color, obviously. So I was very happy about that. Love that you've done that as well. Very cute change, right? It's very, I like it. It's very neat. Very, very neat. 6 weeks out from my next one. Yay! Woo! Oh god, I'm so sorry, Val. Oh my god, wait, hang on. Do I need to do another one? Oh no, I can just pick this one up. I'm so sorry, Val. Yeah, for me, it's it was very weird that I got mine very early this month, actually. I wasn't supposed to get them before getting back, and I got them on my last day in Paris, which I was not prepared for, which was stunning. Because also Parisians, you apparently in France, you're not allowed to drink in public everywhere outside of bars. And my friend and I, we were going to sit in front of the Eiffel Tower, have a drink, have some fruit, chill and wait till it sparkles, because from the time the sun goes down, from the time the sun goes down to like I think 1 a.m. it sparkles, and we wanted to see that, so we wanted to grab some wine. But like some stores only sell until 5 p.m. and some only sell until 9 p.m. but most don't sell alcohol after 5 p.m. And then also like period products that were not that easy to find. Struggling to open a Slim Jim box because I randomly wanted Slim Jims. What is Slim Jims? So same in the UK too, you're not allowed to drink in public, but it's rarely enforced. Yeah. Yeah, see, here no one gives a fuck. Like everybody sits outside and drinks. I feel like Germany is very liberal with that. In general with alcohol, which is not a good thing, but it's a good thing if you're young and you want to, not if you're young, but you know, for a lot of young people, obviously it's nicer because, yeah, you still go out and drink. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. It looks odd. What if we did? How could we do this? Because it kind of looks odd that it's just in the middle, but I also kind of like it. Yeah, that's true. Because I feel like this is a fairly common like shape for it, right? It's banned here too, but unless you're being loud, cops won't do shit. Okay. Slim Jims are dried meat sticks. Okay, well that sounds interesting. Remember a Russian guy with vodka in his hands tried to fight my friend in Berlin? Yeah, it's very liberal here. We're very, very liberal with that. But it's, I mean, we also have those things where, like, for example, Carnival, like every person is out on the street drunk off their tits. Drunk off their tits, there we go. And, it's bad. It's actually bad. So sometimes it would be nice if there was, but like also no. If you're used to it, it's just very odd to go to a country where you're not allowed to drink in public, apparently, because you're so used to it. Like it's just kind of part of the culture here to just like when I go out with a friend and we meet past, like we're in the city like past a certain hour, like the evening times, we just go grab something from like a kiosk, like a bottle of wine or some beers, and then we'll just sit down by the river and chill in the park. It's like a smoked meat stick. It's made of mainly beef, pork, and chicken. Oh, interesting. Think it looked better. Oh, yes. People really do love to drink at any kind of festivals here. Yeah. Carnival here is wild too, near the German border. I can imagine it is a wild, strange experience. I want a curved street light. The rusty one. That is wild to me. The US has way stricter drinking laws. Yeah, here no one gives a fuck. Unless you're not, like, you know, obviously, unless you are disrespectful to other people, and the alcohol is influencing how you are, no one cares. We aren't allowed to sell alcohol at regular events, only at 18 plus events, and it's still heavily regulated. That is interesting. That is interesting. So at concerts, you would be able to, though, because it's not out in public, right? So yeah, I think that stuff's kind of going to help it. And then maybe if we do, instead of one of these guys, we could do tanks. Like instead of the back things, we could do the tanks. That could be quite cute. At concerts, yeah, okay. I see police here too. Police here don't bother really. Oh, that's interesting. Most places, especially at events. Okay. See, I've never seen it. Yeah, I don't even know if there's laws like that in Germany. I don't think there are. I think you're allowed to drink in public. Like, it might not be, but if so, I've gotten around it for 23 years and I've never seen anything about it. I think it's... No, I think it's allowed. Oh, I'm 23. Okay, Mark. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shut up. Yes, I've been drinking. I've been drinking instead of milk. I grew up on alcohol. German babies be partying. Yes. Got to get through those first years somehow. Adding a meter or pipes could look nice. Maybe some gear apparatus too. That is true. Yes. Oh, I do like that though. Hang on. Oh, you can barely see actually. Let me hide my face. Look. Right, and then obviously there's going to be more trees around and maybe like some pipes and meters to the sides as well. Hi, Nina, good to see you. Welcome in, Max. How are you? It's good to see you. How's the day going so far? Welcome, welcome. Valid, exactly. Exactly. Like, if you were to shit your pants and you had no other option, Mark, and you do that now, I'd be drinking. Thank you for the hydration. Until recently, I say, and I say they couldn't even sell it in grocery stores. And I say, really? Oh, that is wild. Haven't worked in a factory. It does indeed look like a factory. Stunning, thank you. That caught me off guard. I mean, I'm glad. Glad to keep the tension high. Right. Let me put that here. Pipes and meters. There's a separate store for liquor in my area. Yeah, like liquor stores. Yeah, I've heard of that. We don't really have those here, I don't think. Or maybe like against this rather. Oh yeah. I think to the sides would be nicer probably. In a Target, like a few cities down from ours, there's a whole section for alcohol. Like it takes up a giant square of the store. Really? I mean, to be fair though, we have that here too. Like mostly in any supermarket, there is like a section for like wine and then one for like proper alcohol. Let me see. Can you? Yeah, that works. Stunning. Yeah, beer and wine can be sold at any grocery store, but liquor can only be sold at liquor stores. Okay. You can buy and consume beer and wine at 16 here in Germany. The other liquors at it starts at 18 plus. Exactly. The thing is, we're in Texas, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I think some grocery stores have built-in liquor stores now. Kind of, yes. It's the same here as well. Beer and wine can be sold in liquor stores, not to be confused. No, can also be sold in liquor stores. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got that far. I just thought that it was also an option that some supermarkets also sell them, like, just in normal, regular grocery stores. Yes. Also, do you rather say supermarkets or grocery store? Because here no one says Einkaufsladen. You just say supermarket. There's the gear tower too. That is true, yes. Certain states in the US will say liquor in grocery stores. Other states only sell liquor in liquor stores. Some states don't sell alcohol on Sundays. Oh, that is interesting. There's a gear tower too. Wait, but your stores are open on Sundays in general? Are your stores open on Sundays? Because that doesn't make any sense. Oh. No, they're not. They're closed on Sundays. It's the Lord's Day. Our stores are open every day except certain holidays. Really? Oh, that is glorious. Groceries open but closes earlier here. Oh no, it's closed here. Like some cafes and restaurants will be open, most of them, but some will even be closed. Supermarket's what we call it. Yeah, most. Hang on, I have something. Wait till you're here for the week. Most stores are open till like 11 p.m. every day. That is crazy. See, one more reason for me to move to the UK. Bienvenue, Nina.
Bienvenue, Nina. Je ne vous abandonnerai jamais. Je ne vous laisserai jamais tomber. Si sera toujours qui vous roulera. Hope you had the best time. Ninat one shooketh, ninat one duck, ninat one love, ninat one ninat one
See, I was in Paris and I had French for 4 years, but I don't speak a lick of French. Could you repeat that, please? But thank you so much for the 14 months, Natalie. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Thank you. I just thought that I think it says something like you would never abandon me or something. I think jamais, I don't know. Text-to-speech was bad at French. I can't either, but damn. But then you're open those days too, but they close early. Okay, I see. But bienvenue, I know. In the UK, it's limited hours on Sundays. Okay, that is cool though. Ugh. In Idaho, you can go to a drive-through to get a beer, wine, and snacks. Oh, that is glorious. Welcome back, Nina. Never going to give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oh, it's going to be Rick rolling me. Rick, keep me roulera. Rick, qui vous roulera. That is glorious. Or roulera, rather, probably. Oh my god. Thank you for the Rickroll. Of course. Knew that one. That is what it was. Oh my god. So hello, lovelies. Welcome in, Natalie. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. That's amazing. I know. What a drive-through that sells alcohol. So they're literally drinking and driving. I mean, I think it's more to pick up your groceries. But oh my god. Is it really? Wow. Ghost Bunny, hello my love, how are you, Bunny? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? I love French. I love it too, but I'm bad at it. I love hearing it. As I was in France, it was actually nice to get used to it because I don't love the language, but the more I heard it, I was kind of warming up to it, and I was kind of like, oh, it does sound kind of pretty. I mean, you're not supposed to drink while driving, but okay, yeah, exactly. Doing okay, thanks. Free from the papa for a little chill in here. Oh, that sounds lovely. Wait, where's that? Anyway, is Ben, no, that, sorry, I lost my train of thought. No. I didn't even mean to say Ben. No. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, but I meant to say is Matt out with Ben? Doing good. I really miss your stream. Me too. I missed you too. How are you? I loved how I went to like a little rapping section there, like no. Now I thought I'd stunted the trees weirdly, and it was like in a weird line, but it's actually correct. So you're fine. Who's there and roam the streets in the evening now? I'm sorry, what now? Oh, it's because it was a dumb question. Of course, he's with Mac. Emma Nina, yes. Yes. I actually watched 8 Mile again. Matt's with him, yes. Okay, yeah, it was a dumb question. Okay, yeah. Okay. How are you, though? How are you spending your evening? But I actually watched 8 Mile again. I love that movie so much. I love it so much. Since I watched it the first time, I kind of can't stop, like, watching it. I think I've watched it 3 times now. And I've seen it the first time, like, a couple of months ago. I love it. Waiting for my dad to call me so he can take me to a vintage toy shop, which is, like, just a shop with figurines. Oh, stunning. Are you hoping to get anything in particular or just in general? Need to do this like thing with my PC for the people I'm talking to about the issues I've got with it, as I now have a USB stick. Wait, what do you mean you now have a USB stick? Did you not own it? Was that the problem with your that you had with your PC, that you didn't have a PSD stick?
8 months, 1 more month for a sub, baby.
A PSD stick. Ghost Bunny, thank you so much for the 8 months and for using your Prime sub on me. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. How are you? Welcome in again. Welcome. And thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate it so much. Oh god. Did not own a USB stick. Oh, okay. Do you own a PSD stick? I don't know. I need to try something with it that requires a USB stick, and I didn't have one. At least it's not an STD stick, yeah, or a PTSD stick. We aren't guaranteed to buy anything, but I'm hoping for either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Spider-Man figurines. Ooh, stunning. A PS stick? No. No. If not both. Ooh. I'm doing good. Excited to watch your streams again. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. It's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What was that? Thank you very much for saying that. We're going back to a piss drawer, are we? No, we're not. We're never going back to the piss drawer. Please stop. No. My sister-in-law, to be, walked to me today and said I'm going to send the STDs in the post next week. And I was so confused. She meant she'd save the date. So now we're all getting STDs. Oh god, please be careful. Nina started it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I started nothing. I'm innocent, as always. I'm always innocent. No. Especially the piss drawer I didn't start. It was a meme that some of you could reference, so I'm not taking the blame for that. Gaslight why can't I say it? Gaslight Gasly. What was that? Gaslight Gatekeep Galvos. Fuck. Help me. Asked if I could request a specific STD. Don't want luck of the draw. Yeah, please be careful. Ghastly. Oh god. I need help. I do. Right. Let's continue. It may be time for a break. No, we don't break on this channel. Breaks are for the weak and for people who are responsible, which I am not. Make sure Matt wears a condom, please. Yes, please. Stay away from the drawers. Naturally, they're full of piss. Yes, they are. Before Nina breaks. Nina breaks. Yes, that's my new channel name. Nina breaks. Nina tries. Nina breaks. Yes, Nina breaks. Exactly. Stunning. I know. Nina breaks down. Yes, that's the sequel. That's the sequel. Yes. Yes. Don't love that, but let me check that from the front. Third channel, Nina breaks down. Yes, exactly. It's like a little evolution. You know how some content creators have that. Oh, we might need to use a bigger tree back there. Yep. Nina breaks a channel where Nina is given a huge hammer and something to break as a form of therapy. I would love that, actually. Have you seen those things where you can kind of go to like a junkyard and you like break down cars and stuff? That's so cool. Yes, the rapping channel, exactly. Yes, it's my like Eminem channel. No, what do we call it? Emanina channel. Yes. Something to break as a form of yes. As a form of yes. Would take part, exactly. Right, you can go here. And then we're gonna make this a smoother little thingy. Stunning! It looks strange from up close, but since it's not gonna be viewed from up close, it will be fine, thank you. Would take part. I would love that. I would love that. I would watch. Okay, because it's going to be like shared therapy, right? It's going to be cheap therapy for you lot as well, because you can see someone overcome their struggles, face their fears and break something. Actually, I think this could be very cute. I would like for this to be a bit further away. Because it's very close. And I feel like it would look nice if it was a bit farther away. And we could like remove some of this cliff, but I like that we have all this space. Maybe this could be a wild log bench, actually. Wild log bench. Let me grab you. Very good. I need it since my healthcare decided to just not pay anything ever. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean non-American? I know you're not American. What do you mean, Mark? I'm confusion. What doth I mean? Ooh, a mush log. Mush log, come here. Why are my legs so tired? Can you stop? I'm literally sitting. It's usually American healthcare people complain about it. I mean, I also complain about the German healthcare system quite regularly, so you're fine. You are fine. Right. Okay. And now imagine we put this. But mine just decided to bill me for my jaw surgery and past therapy. Oh my god, what? Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. That's really shitty. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have dental insurance and still spent nearly 2k on teeth stuff last month. I mean, to be fair, teeth stuff usually also costs extra here. Like it can, not always. Depends on your insurance. You can have a Zahnzusatzversicherung, which is an additional teeth insurance, which then pays for most of the stuff. But with some stuff, they won't pay that either. So. But all in the same, not the same, you still have it worse. But we're in similar boats. Gyroid. No, I want the bendoid, maybe? Bendoid. In the green. Might call them. Yeah, the doctor had said it would be fully covered, so it's so weird. It is very weird. That should not be the case. Like, you should be able to rely on what your doctor tells you, right? That is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Mark. I tried to fight it. If you can't, so you have to deal with this in the first place. Exactly. I remember when I got a root canal on my 9th birthday because I was chasing my dog with balloons and tripped over, which resulted in landing flat on my front teeth on a wooden floor. That sounds terrifying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That is disgusting. I'm so sorry. That is ridiculous. Oh god. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Leo. No one should deal with that. That's... Oh god. That sounds really painful. I only once fell very poorly in like a... Not with my teeth, but with my nose, which is why I now have that little bump on my nose. Teeth, I feel like, is the worst that you can fall onto. Like, that is... No, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Right, and then you can go here. And then I kind of wanted to have you here. Next Tuesday, I have to go to my dentist. I have to get some of my old, oh, I don't like that, actually, of my old fillings refilled, and it's going to cost me $300 before my insurance. It would be $1,000. Wow. I mean, that's like a normal price, though, but yeah, I get it. The dentist kept saying, stop screaming, it doesn't hurt. You're putting, like, a drill in my teeth. Oh, my God. Do you not get, like, anesthesia? Your nose bumper's cute. I appreciate that. I disagree, but thank you. Again, it's always what you don't have, you know. Right, get this guy. Okay, because I do want this to look like it's kind of been chopped down quite a bit, you know, because obviously it's like a more industrial area. So I imagine that this would have gone through quite a lot of things. You know? Quite cute. Drug you may be poor word choice. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean though. What dentist doesn't drug you? Yeah, like they won't give you any anesthesia. That happened to me too. I had a root canal for a few years ago and they numbed my mouth to the heavens but still could feel everything. That happens with me every single time. I actually had a conversation about that with my friend the other day that I went to Paris with as well. She also has she also struggles with that quite often, where they where she can still feel everything, but they will like continue to like put stuff in there in her gums, obviously, but the thing is that still will add more injections, so that will be very, very painful afterwards. Sorry, I'm really struggling with words here. And that's always the same thing for me as well. It's so gross. I hate it so much. Sometimes they miss the nerve, but 6 times. Like for me, it's happened like 6 times every time. Hang on, I missed some stuff. But yeah, I originally went about my wisdom teeth, which I also got to have to get removed at some point. Oh yeah, I get that, Ghost Bunny, but it's not that bad because you're gonna if you do the full anesthesia, like you're gonna be fully sleeping, you won't obviously feel any pain during it. And afterwards, actually, I feel like it's fine if you have someone to, you know, bring you some ice regularly, only eat soup and mashed potatoes. But I feel like I kind of actually enjoyed that. They just gave me numbing stuff, which took a minute to kick in. I was awake the whole time. Oh my God. The anesthesia, it didn't work for me. I told them, then they tried it again and it did work. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to communicate that, but I feel like sometimes they think that it will work, but then it won't, you know? Some people need more drugs than others, exactly. 6 times, yes. 6 is my average. But then it's very painful, which is sometimes why I like try to like suck it up. But if it doesn't work, I'll just be like, you know, you have to put another one. But the thing is, it's very painful afterwards because obviously you have all those little pokes in your gums, and it's very gross. Like, not to go into detail. Had to have injections 3 separate times, and they inject you like 4 to 5 times each round. Yeah, exactly. But it was so much. Ugh. Actually, getting a tooth implant wasn't too terrible, but I also had a great surgeon. That is stunning then, yeah. When I got home, my top lip felt like the size of a dinner plate. Oh my God, yeah. Like the cluster of nature and the log stuff, very cute. I'm gonna steal that. Yes, you steal away. You steal away. I do like this as well. It's like my favorite kind of way of decorating. The numbing stuff makes lips feel funny. I need to find that. I had a video and like pictures of me with numbing cream on my teeth. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. I was pissing myself with laughter. Okay. Okay, now you could be a taller one again. Maybe like this guy. Please share. I wish I need to find it. If I find it, I will share. Don't worry. I will share it. The tiny stump is making me giggle. I'm just chilling. It's just chilling. I know, it's so cute though. I love it. I love a tiny stump. I love a tiny stump. But yeah, I know. It's very cute. It is so cute. I know, it's a baby. What's his name? I feel like it should be named Kevin. You owe it. I owe it too. I owe it too. Ugh. We stand a tiny stump. Timothy. Yes. Bigger isn't always better. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me see. So this could actually be more cliff stunning because we want it to have more so that it would feel denser. Lovely. Oh yes, this is going to be very cute, I think. Very cute, very dense. Short girly anthem, imagine. I think Mark was referring to something else, but yes. But that might also be my lewd brain. Maybe he wasn't. No, I know. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the... Okay. Oh, yeah. See, that is what I wanted. Very dense. So you can't see the beach on the other... I mean, you can kind of, but if there's more trees around... I do want to keep it fairly open to the front and have, like, wheat fields and stuff. Right? I think. So, yeah. Oh my god, you know what? This makes me very excited to actually jump back into Planet Zoo and do that Bill's Town build that I've been planning for ages. Nina can read my brain. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because we have the same brain. Just reclaiming it for short girlies, king, non-binary, leisures. Exactly. Leisures. Is that how... Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't think I did. You did? Okay, stunning. Like my... No, I know, but I wasn't sure if it was also, like, if that's how I pronounced it. Because sometimes it's, like, weird and, you know, yeah. Because some things you read, but you never say out loud, and then when you have to, you're like, oh, yeah, it's that. But then you're like... Because that's how you've been reading it, but then you're like, oh, is it, though? Like pistol, exactly, yes. Very difficult to pronounce, that is true. Okay, should we have like a path here, or should it be like boxed in by things? I think like boxing it in by things would be more natural probably, right? Because this wouldn't be an official path. Posthumously, was that... Post to post oh beauty. I sent you a voice note. I don't know how to type it. Sound it. Okay, I will do that on thingy. Posthumously. Last sippy sip and a stretch, thank you. With a straight face, yes, okay. Just got an entire bag of sweet cherries. Oh, wait, what do you mean by sweet cherries? Are there cherries that aren't sweet? I wouldn't know because I don't like cherries. I don't like cherries. I have some trauma with freshly picked cherries, so can't have them anymore. Right, let's put more shrubs here, and then I want to work on the view. I just want to fill everything up that you can see, you know, as in cherry or candy. Cherry candy or right? That's oh. That's also, yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. It says sweet cherries in the bag. They look like black cherries. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen a like differentiation there. But I also never buy them, so you know. What do I know? That's how I feel about grapes, Nina. You don't like grapes? I love black cherries. I've never had black cherries. I've had like normal cherries. I don't know what's normal cherries. But you've had that same experience with grapes. Occurring after one's death or after an event happening. They're a lot sweeter than red cherries. Oh, okay. Then I wouldn't like them anyway, because I do like the sourness of things. Why are my legs so hurt? Why do they hurt so much? Can you stop? Hang on, I'm hitting myself. Give me a sec. No way that helped. No way that fucking helped. Did it help? No. My cows hurt all the time. So I was like, you're what now? My cows hurt all the time. They're so painful. I have painful cows. Looks like you're doing something very different. I was doing that. Also, can you see how white my legs are? I need help. I was literally in Paris out all day in like short dresses like this. Didn't catch any kind of sunlight except for this bitch. Hate where my cows are, I know. Forget that people don't know my valisms. I see. That's the best pun. It's stunning. Love cherries, so there is more for me. Ooh, stunning. Very good. Nina's mastered the art of not showing tootsies. I know. Not for free on the internet. Also not for purchase, just to clarify. But those are just mine. No free feet, never. Never. Okay. I do like where this is going. I kind of want to have another green one. Maybe she has no feet. You got me there. I've been trying to get round this topic for a very, very long time now. Feet are overwhelmed. Feet are also overwhelming. I hate them. Overrated. My feet were very overwhelmed in Paris. I can tell you that much. But yeah. Me and my mum both love cherries. This is a very weird mix of topics, by the way. Whenever I will start reading a sentence and I don't pre-read my text, like the chat messages most of the time. So I don't know what you're talking about. Is it feet or is it cherries? So it's like my mum and me both love feet. Love cherries, but hate having to take out the seeds. That isn't really possible without ruining the cherry, so we just deal with it. Yeah, I get that. It's the same for me with grapes. I hate that. I'm here to help. Thank you for the nut. I appreciate. I think it's been the most cursed stream of yours I've been to. That's been the most cursed. Bless you, Mark. You have a lot to learn, sweet child. My sweet summer child. And I love it the most. We have way worse, yes. You've missed a lot then. You have indeed. I don't know what, sorry, I don't know what to put back there. Maybe normal weed. I was gonna put fences, but I don't want to. A giant vine in this small spot, yes. Put it here. In that one small spot, yes. I mean, I remember Dakna. That is good. She's also made an appearance again in the raid video, by the way. Because I had to. I really had to. She's part of the family. Thank you for the hydration. That was the last sip. After this, I need to go get new water in a sec. Right, put this here. Thank you for the cheese. Still haven't moved that, by the way. I still need to move that up onto my camera because it's in a weird spot and I don't like that. I want it to be on top of my camera. Water. How else can you say that? Water. That was good. That was not too bad. Water. No, it was bad. It was bad. Never mind. Never mind. Manu, I really want to, because some people can mimic like an American accent so well. I can't do that. Ugh. And I think it's very fun. I feel like I always sound like I am making fun of, which I am. I am making fun of the accent. But I always sound like I am making fun of the accent. So we sound like a wannabe mean girl. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, water. She is mean. I'm very mean. I'm the meanest. Okay. And then you can be... Don't like that. You can be another weed. Yeah. You know, you can do more British, which I'm jealous about because every time I try to speak more British English, I feel like I'm mocking the Brits. I mean, that's me with American English. That is me with American English. Because again, I've said this before, I feel like the more British, like, pronunciation is closer to German, which I think is why it's easier for me. My grandfather from New York says water. What even was that? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna see myself out. French? I don't think that was French. I think that was anything but French. No, it wasn't. I know that was supposed to be American. I just started. Mock away. To be honest, Americans deserve it. No, you don't. You know what? I get made fun of though by my sister, for example. When I say no, she always goes or nor. Every single time. I can't say no. I just say no. All of Kira, Shane, Chrissy, you all say no that way. No one says no. How do you say no? You don't say no. Like no. How do you no? That sounds wrong. That sounds like the German version of it. Also, I'm changing my codes again for the 45th time. Again, maybe or maybe shouldn't. I said no like that. You do? Like, no. Now I'm starting to sound Spanish. No. Help me. I said no with a hard N. Like, no. Like that. No. Can I say it? No. Can I say it? No. Like, no. Yeah, but I also say that like, no. I don't know. It's also how I say it. Americano. No, me saying it. No. No. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I'm sorry. Nah, exactly. Oh, you got me sitting here saying no to see how I say it. Yes. See, now everything I say feels wrong. Because now saying yes after that is like I'm just mocking the conversation, like the topic of our conversation. Okay. And now I want to have a fully grown tree here. Is that working? Yeah, you can still see that. Stunning! I'm trying to seem mean because I usually have to say no to my parents and it kind of engraved into my brain. I'm trying to not seem mean because I usually had to say no to my parents and it kind of engraved in my brain. No. Oh, okay, the way that you say that. Okay, I was going to say saying no isn't mean, but But I get what you mean. I get what you mean, yeah. I get what you mean. Let's do this guy. Oh no, we could do no. We can do the where is it? Mush parasol. Mush parasol. No, not parasol. Partition. There we go. Partition. They always said I had an attitude while saying it. Really? I mean, if you say like nah, I can imagine like no. It's like shut up, mom. But I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. That you're doing it right. True though. True. Right, then you can be brown, you could be blue, you could be... Oh, actually, you could be a mush... No, log straw. Log straw. Pop you in here.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I
do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I
No,
have
I
not.
have
You
not.
are a beautiful man. A beautiful man. Will you wear wigs?
Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Then he starts laughing hysterically.
Summer. Sounds like Spanish to me.
Thank you very much. I nearly put that in the raid video because I have a clip of me saying that, but it didn't make the cut, unfortunately, because I had too many clips. When I was done editing down the clips to bite-sized bits, I still had 9
What's your name?
minutes.
What's your name? Okay. Oh, hi. Vino Moose. Oh, hi, Vino Moose.
Did you show it yet? I have not yet. No, I'm not sure if I should just randomly show it. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, we can. That's not why I said it, because I didn't plan to, but I can. Hang on. Hang on. I mean, it's going to be nice because then for the actual event, we can check if it actually works. Okay. Here comes the red video. I'm not sure. I should probably mute the volumes first. What is she?
I'm a fluffy marshmallow.
No.
You know what? Actually, yes.
When you gotta go, you gotta hope.
Press yourself. Poop caca. Diarrhea. Don't Nina me. Imagine you had boobs for a back.
There is a daddy here.
It's a duck. I'm a Christian duck. Ooh. Can we get a quack? Moo. Sir, you look like a llama. I was popping this girl's pimple and like a ghost popped out.
Will you marry me?
No. Hola, soy Dora. Can you see the bad guy?
Come here, mouse. I think murder's gonna be super fun.
Multi-death.
Hamas. Stay alive.
Wait, how the fuck did I just do that? Well, tonight will be the...
No laughing. Thee licketh the lollipopeth.
Are you being lewd?
Yes, I think.
Everything below couches is filth, Simper.
Come out of that crack.
We fucked Jesus today.
I love you. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm off.
Well, there you go. Was that very quiet? I feel like it was a bit quiet. But that might also be just me because I'm yelling all the time anyway, so. A little. Okay. Then I'm going to up that in the future. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Okay, yeah, because I never wanted to have a raid video because I feel like I felt like it was a bit out of place for an Animal Crossing streamer. But since I am trying to implement more variety, and I have set my mind on that now, I thought it was quite fitting, you know? I don't know. Moritz, hello, how are you? The volume was okay for you. Okay. Love it. What was that for? It's like my raid video. It's also my channel trailer. So whenever you go to my page, it's the first thing that will start playing when I'm not online. How are you, Mort? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. The only problem is that since I have seen every single clip on my channel now, I constantly feel like I'm self-referencing because obviously you say things very regularly. Like you have your mannerisms and things that you just say quite often. And now it's when you start thinking about saying things that you notice more and more similarities between the things that you keep saying, obviously. So it's very weird. It's very weird because it seems to me like I'm self-referencing all the time. I was about to say you could do variety. You could do variety would be still entertaining. Okay, yeah, I think so. I think it's also going to be quite fun, especially if we only do it like on Wednesdays to ease people into it. I don't want people to think that I'm ditching Animal Crossing, which I'm very much not. It's still got to be my all-time favorite game, but you know, yeah. All right, can you maybe not do that? Can you? Why is that? Why can't I pick you up? Hello. What can I remove? You can. Oh! I see the problem. And you have periods where's the Sims, where it's more Sims than AC, right? I was very confused there. I thought you meant, and you have periods. No, wait. I mean, yes, I do still have my uterus. I do. I was very confused. I was like, ah. But no, I rarely have that where it's more The Sims than Animal Crossing. I don't plan to do that. But maybe in the future, you never know. You know, never say never, as Justin Bieber said. It would be good to post your variety content on TikTok. It might bring more people to the channel. That is true as well. Terrified of it, but yes, I will. I will crack on with that now. Because I'm excited to, you know. Remember more Sims streams, but I may be wrong. There was a time where I was very excited about The Sims, but that was like a one-time thing where I was like super excited about The Sims and not really excited about Animal Crossing. It was the same with Planet Zoo for a while, but I was still streaming Animal Crossing in between. But yeah, I will get that set up. The Sims, the TikTok thingy, probably tomorrow during the day. So I will link that in the future. Moritz.
I don't forget it.
Moritz, thank you very much for the 10 months and for using your Prime sub on me as always. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very, very much, my love. How are you? It's good to see you, though. And thank you for popping in again. I hope you've been well. Has the thingy happened yet where you... Because we still need to talk about when we're going to meet up again. Because I'm not sure when I'm going to go see my grandma. So we might be able to connect the two, but I'm not sure. Missed so many streams of you and lots of the other Moonbeams. I know. I feel like we all stream at the same time, so I rarely get to check out Nina streams anymore, which is very fucking sad because I love Nina to bits and pieces, and I want to spend every second with her basically. It's very sad. It's very sad. It's with me, Pokemon, and now it's with me with Pokemon and now, and then I played The Sims for a week straight and never touch it again for a year. Yeah, I feel like with The Sims, that's how many people play it. That it's very like on and off, because The Sims is very fun, but you can get very stuck into it that you don't want to stop playing, and then you're like, oh my god, I can't do that. And then it's, you know, it's hard to regulate yourself with The Sims, I feel like. But maybe that's also just my weird attachment style that I have with games. So, you know. Okay, we're nearly done with filling up this Cliffy. Stunning. And then I do want to have a little rock here. Obviously, you won't be able to see this, but I still want to fill this up. Right? And then you can be another bush. And you can be another... No. Can I have a call in the next few days? Write me if it fits you. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I mean, I will be home tomorrow, even after stream technically, but I'm not sure how long I will stream for today. So I'll be home tomorrow and on Friday, and I will be out all weekend. And on Monday as well, because I work on Sunday and Monday. But I could call you on my way back home, for example, once. But we'll see. I'll text you. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. See, now imagine all of this is filled up. I think that's going to be a very, very cute lead up. And then down here, should we have like wheat fields and stuff like that? right? I think that could be very, very adorable. And maybe some more of these rocks, actually. Like we could have like a fake rock garden kind of thing with like the rocks forming like a half circle around this or so. That could actually be kind of cute. That could be really cute, actually. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Do we want like a path? I don't think I want a pathway. We need like oil barrel bathtubs around this. I think that's gonna be gorgeous. Let me do that. Oil barrel bathtub. Pop you there. There you go. Some conveyor belts could really portray the some what now? It's been 3.5 hours. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was going to go on for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm going to see because my legs are starting to hurt a little bit, and that's not something that I break and fix. I need to put them up against a wall. You know, all the walking did its toll on me in Paris. That's what the item's called, conveyor belts. I've never heard of that. Let me check. Should at least get more water. That is true. Hang on. I have never seen this item. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is so cool. Oh my god. Wow. Isn't there also like those machine thingies? Hang on. Machine. No, that's not how you spell machining now. No, that's also not how you spell machine. What is it called? I thought it could be cool going into the back of a truck like it's being loaded. Ooh, that is glorious actually. Yeah, we can probably do a truck. Yes. I wanted to also pop amazing machine. No, there's an unknown machine, the small one, and the rusty version of it, right? Something even Nina didn't know, right? That doesn't happen. I mean, it does happen very often, actually, to be fair. I don't know this game as well as I think I do most of the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, let me see. Where would we put the truck, though? Because I don't want to put the truck there, obviously. I'd probably put the truck here, but I don't want this to be right in front of the thingy, obviously. Huh. Tough. You could do it off to the side of the building. Yeah. Robotic arm thing too. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, imagine, Leo. Too modern, though, maybe. Yeah, maybe, but I think it's good. It could be cute, you know. It could be very cute. Let me see. We can do this here. Maybe. Ooh, maybe even here so that we can have... Oh, we can have, like, little boxes and stuff in between. And then we can have the truck to this side. Even though I wanted to keep it quite open. But if we have this... like as a standalone track and then we only have like wheat fields around it, I think it can still get the same vibes across. Let me put that in here. And that can go here. Oh my god, my leg. Yeah. Okay, let me turn you around like this. Is that blocking it off too much? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Right, I feel like we're hitting a wall here. We're going to call it here, but we will be back tomorrow, obviously. Same build. You know, we need to finish this. And then we might work on... I'm not sure. I kind of want to work on the transition area some more. The arm could go behind the belt so it looks like it's loading the belt. Oh, that's actually a glorious idea. Like a little like chain of machines. That's actually a really cool thing to do. Yes. I'm very much on board with that. Thank you so much for hanging out though with me. Thank you so much for the very, very warm welcome. I really did miss you and I really loved stream today. I'm gonna go prop my legs up against the wall and then play some games. But thank you very much for hanging out. Let me see who we can raid over to today. Let me see who is playing Animal Crossing. But, oh wait, I was thinking of raiding someone in specific. But I'm not sure. I think they've gone offline already. No! Shizzle. Well, you know what? I can't hang out anyway. I wish I could. I'm not going to raid anyone. I'm sorry. I usually do. But there's no one online that I would want to raid. And I can't hang out anyway. Oh, who's that? Who's that, Marky? Oh my god. Hang on. I can try. I don't know them. What do they stream? Oh, they stream Stardew. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, let's go over there. Let's grab the raid messages. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're a sub, please grab the first raid message. If you are not a sub, please grab the second one. Why did I just pin your message? And we're going to see each other tomorrow. Let me switch over to the end scene. And stop it. And we're going to see each other tomorrow. Thank you very much. And yeah, I love you all to bits and pieces. Bye.
And a couple follows. I'm confused.